And I told her take the cake. If I'm down that, so I could do this day. I ain't stunting on my daddy, I be stunting in the getty. Whoa, what's poppin'? What is poppin'? Can we get Fire Willie tonight? Can we make it happen tonight? Can we make it happen tonight? Will we see Fire Willie tonight? I ain't gonna lie, I'm doubtful. I am doubtful. What's poppin' though? What is happening? Family. What is the deal? Denzel, we in here. What's it? Denzel, let me ask you. Do you think we getting the Fire Willie chant tonight? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I think the fan base too soft hearted. I saw that. I saw you starting Kevon Looney. I'm like, you got your teeth kicked in like 3 times in a row. What the fuck is the point here? I guess maybe he like, I don't want to disrespect Loon. Man, Looney probably feel disrespected. You even starting him. What are you doing? Oh yeah, yo, that petition. I'm glad I saw that, man. I'm glad I saw that. Homie had he had DM me. He like, Chad, we gotta make this pop off. I'm like, brother, I'm with you. I am with you. Say no more. Say no more. I am with you. I am with you. I am signing. Q, what's happening? Yo, look, I just asked Zell. This damn Saratoga went crazy. Bayou Sniper, what's happening? Yo, man, I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate y'all joining, man. Yo, Q and Bayou Sniper, do y'all think we getting the Fire Willie chance tonight? Now, I talked to a couple people that say they gonna do it. I don't know if I think the fan base is gonna do it, though. I don't think the fan gonna do it. Lean, what's happening, my dog? Lean, what's happening? Look, I'm asking all y'all. Now, look, y'all saw the picture. Zell, you saw the picture of Zion doing the practice, and you heard he doing the one-on-one and all that, right? It was like, look, man, this is the perfect time to look. And they Fire Willie Green and Zion probably playing Friday. Q said, "Whoa, what's good, B Thomas?" Q said, "If we losing enough early, then we gonna get the chant." B Thomas, what you think? You think we getting the Fire Willie chant? Whoa, what's happening, Hoffa? I just don't think we gonna get it. I don't think we'll get the chant. I don't know. I've been pushing the line all day. Y'all know we've been talking about it on this show for a little minute now. All day I've been tweeting about it. Now look, we got all these retweets. I'm getting all of these likes, all these bookmarks, all that, right? If a motherfucker don't go in there tonight and they not chanting, regardless of what happens with the score, time score, whatever, then they not serious, bro. They just not serious. Hans Liam said, we called DeAndre the freedom fighter. Little did we know we had MLK and Malcolm fighting a good fight. Yeah, man, the DeAndre Jordan thing is very interesting. I'm surprised he ain't starting, to be honest. B. Thomas, you say we definitely getting the chant tonight? I don't know, man. I don't know. Lewis Johnson say, off top, this the NO. Right at tip. Yo, hey, I think, for me, I want the Fire Willie chant right before tip-off and at the start of every quarter. At the start of every quarter. Peace, God. Eddie Don in the building. What's happening with you? Alex, what's going on? Alex said if it's posted on Facebook, maybe. I don't think X is that widely used for entertainment. I think people use X for news. Well, Alex, look. Anybody on here who be posting on Facebook, please, look, share it to Facebook. Let's spread the word. Let's get this Fire Willie thing going, man. Let's get this movement happening. Y'all know, look, the movement started here. Y'all know the movement started here with us. We got to make this happen. See, I thought Dennis Allen was bad. Bill say, hold my beer. Yeah, and B. Thomas, it's a non-alcoholic beer at that. That's even worse. Bayou Sniper say, I can't do this, man. Yo, I understand, bro. It is tough. Liam say, I'm out here with my CB Nola jersey on. It's finna be a good day. Oh, yeah? Well, Liam talking like he about to start the chant himself. Bayou Sniper say, I had my whole family sign that joint. He's talking about the petition. Man, y'all check out that petition. Make sure y'all sign it. Eddie Dawn said I had to go do my part and support Ty Gray. Yeah, I'm like, Ty, look, you know, this chicken getting higher and higher, dog, with the inflation. Why don't you just buy the team, brother? Let's just buy the team, dog. Of course, though, you need somebody to sell. Denzel say, if Angel Reese Wasn't Hawk's cousin know where he's playing in Louisiana? They use that to try to get cheap fan support by proxy. Wrong. Yeah, that could be the case. Also, Swing Cash is, being a UConn alum. Probably. Lee Sanford, what's happening, my dog? Frosty, what's happening? What's going on with y'all? Ryan say, let's get this loss. Yeah, please. Me Monk said, who's going to look like Kobe tonight? You know what's crazy? Watch Jordan Hawkins or Herb Jones have an out-of-body experience game and go for 67 each. Each of them going for 67. And the Pelicans going to win in dramatic fashion. What a petition at? B. Thomas, it's on my Twitter. It's a change.org link. It's on my Twitter. Michael Robert said, let me hold 400. I need to pay my girl's phone bill. What? Shout out to Michael Roby. Jonathan Doing, what's happening? He said, I'm calling in it now. The Smoothie King crash out. Oh, man. Look. Oh, Lee, you said you had your people sign the petition? Yeah. Hey, as Liam say, have you seen the dumb shit Boogie said? Yeah, I saw it, bro. I thought it was like, Boogie just bitter. He just bitter because he didn't take the 2 years, like $48 million, and he went with a bogus prove it deal with the Warriors, and it didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't work out. And, I feel bad for him because I still like Boogie, but it's like, come on, man. I want to get him on the show, or even if he do Pro Pals Talk, like either one, but I need to holler at Boogie because this got to stop. I'll do a Spaces with him, whatever. We just got to stop the bullshit and the reimagining history. It got to stop. Like, come on. Dale Dempsey's gone. Come on, Boogie. It's over. Denzel say somebody need to hack the arena screen sound, have Chaz chanting. Yo, if anybody got them skills, and then you guys, do tech and coding, let me know. Let me know. I'll get Willie up out of here. Bobby Sniper say Pelicans ain't going nowhere. Fans still in here every night with the decade of suffering. Oh yeah. I think for us the movement, I think the Pelicans are fine as far as that. But I do believe that ownership isn't serious about winning. That's why you got to make your voices heard. This is a little water, little regular Saratoga water. Nothing much. I try to make sure I'm drinking water, man. You go through the day, you're drinking Gatorade and shit. You got to make sure you get your water in. Let me see. Dizelle say Willie Green's finally going to meet Pennywise after the game. He can float his ass out the city. You'll float too. Yo, man. We got to get this fucking chant going. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I can find. What up, T? What's happening? Yo, man, make sure everybody hit that like button, fam. Make sure everybody smash the like button, please. Let me see here. Hold up. Let me see. Now, I don't usually even watch the game with the sound on. So y'all would have to tell me if the chant is going on. But I do want to know, what's the consensus? Do y'all, how many people think the Pelicans fans in the building are going to do the chant? Type yes or no in the chat. What do y'all think? How many people think they're going to do it? Yes or no in the chat. Whoa, what up, Shaqzilla? Inferno, what's good, dog? He said it's time to get Bill the fuck up out of here. We done suffered enough. Yes, it's been time. It's been time. Damn, Hoffa. You say she gonna get tired of going to the store for him? God damn. Hey, babe, run, give me a pack of Cools. Let me see. Monk say we got to get Willie out of here before you ruin our rookies. Facts. Because, look, people rookie year, they be confident because they still coming with that college mentality. But once you get into the league, whew, it's easy to beat that confidence out your ass. Liam said, you sipping that stuff Ashton Hall be dipping his face in. Well, not exactly the same stuff. I'm sure I'm not drinking those bottles, but it happens to be the same brand. Hoffa say yeah. Wait, my bad. Hold on. Hoffa say 60%, so he say yeah. Liam say yeah. B. Thomas says 50-50. Alex say honestly no. I'm kind of leaning toward Alex, to be honest. Like, Lee Sanford say hell yeah. Lewis Johnson, I'm guessing he's saying yeah. Brian Arbor say yes. The Wealthy Few says only 11 likes. Hit the like button. Hit that like button, family. Please, y'all. 99 Dog say what's good. What's poppin', 99 Dog? Frosty say yes if they getting blown out. See, that's the thing. They need to do it at the beginning of the game before all the emotion and shit take over. If you do it before the game even start, then they know you serious. Cause like, damn, they ain't even start yet and they want him gone. Get him out of here. Say we're gonna be down 10. It should be non-stop booing. Yeah. Inferno said that. Bree said, will Bill really get fired after a loss tonight? I saw Dotson write that. It's not impossible. I don't. From his last tweet, he was kind of saying that's not what he meant. He was saying more so a loss like this would be a bad indicator because Portland isn't even very good. I disagree that Portland isn't very good. I think Portland got a lot of talent. They got Shaedon Sharpe, Drew, Klingon, Yang, Jeremy Grant still there. Scooter's injured. Drew Holiday still there. Denny is there. They got a lot of talent in Portland, honestly. Brian Arbor said, how many times Hawkins missed the goal tonight? We need to do the over under. I talked to Willie Green. He told me bet the over on Hawkins air balls. I think the number's 5. Brian Arbor said, how many? Wait, B Thomas said, I'm starting to see YouTubers all talk about how bad Willie is. I can tell they be biting y'all content. Yeah, bro. You know what it is, fam? It's like sometimes it gets to the point where it's hard to deny, but also David Griffin had relationships with a lot of those people, so they really didn't want to like criticize the organization while Griff was there. I never gave a fuck me. And Willie Green, he used to have like, I told y'all Willie Green used to have like a do boy. So if you said something bad about Willie Green, he'll put the do boy on you. Like, hey man, Willie didn't really like that. I'm like, what? I wish a motherfucker would. But of course that never happened to me. But Willie would put the do ball on motherfuckers, bro. Like, it's crazy. Whoa, Michael Morgan, I appreciate you, dog. Yeah, man, they finally showed me some love, man. I had to reapply, but they showed me some love. I appreciate you in that super chat with the 2-piece, my dog, Michael Morgan. Michael Morgan, you the first super chat of the live show, like since I've been doing the live episode. So shout out to you, man. You made history, my brother. Appreciate you, my dog. J. Cal said, you seen the post talking about everybody wants to crash out on Willie? Yeah, I did see that post from the Dotson article. It's just interesting, bro, because of course I know Dotson, but and I think Dotson is a cool writer. It's just interesting to me when, Trey is averaging like at least 1 air ball a game right now. It's interesting to me because I'm not sure who would be in the crash out. Honestly, because this is the same group of people that's always been here. Now, they did hire one person to the coaching staff. I think he was, ironically, a former Blazer, but he was with the Pistons also at one time. That's the only addition they really made to the coaching staff that I know, like known addition. So maybe he's the crash out if someone, really feels that way, or maybe it's just a figure of speech. So I don't know. Eddie Dunn says it's always going to take public shaming by the mainstream media on this organization. Yeah, facts. That's why I think, man, just hit them. You got to hit them where it hurt, man. Like, staying home is one thing, but also when you are there, you got to make your opinion heard, make your voice heard, bro, for real, for real. Ashton, what up, my dog? He said, we're about to piss off with the veterans. I'm sorry, he said, we're about to piss off all these veterans for how bad we're about to play. Oh, damn. Yesterday was Veterans Day, huh? You know what? They're home. It's the first game of the homestand. I think they're going to show some fight. And, it's not impossible that they win this game, but I do think they will show some fight. Lewis Johnson said they can kill Bill's name during the intro tonight just so he can get it, but that's when you got to let him have it, like Frankie and Johnny. Oh, yeah. See the special man. Whoa, Shelby, what's up, bro? It ends tonight. That petition is catching crazy momentum. Yo, we need like 1,000 signatures for real, for real. B Thomas in the building with that 5-piece, and my dog got the superchargers. We in here. I'm coming up, man. It's thanks to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me for real. I know it's tough when the team looking like this, but I definitely appreciate y'all rocking with me and being consistent for real, bro. But yeah, man, we need like, what's crazy about that petition, Shelby? Petition had 23,000 views, and it's still at like maybe 600 signatures. That's why, I'm kind of like, I don't think people gonna really, do the fire Willie chant. I think people still a little loyal to Bill, honestly. The wealthy future, I think Bill is Joe Flunky because playing rookies is not his thing. He's still safe. I don't know the wealthy few because the queen man has been weird as hell. Like Willie Green been sitting queen for like 45 minutes at a time. In real time, I mean, not like basketball time. In real time, it's been crazy. Vets know you have to lose the battle to win a war. Yes, all about strategy. Sometimes you got to retreat. And what you really doing is flanking a motherfucker. Bayou Sniper, see, we winning this game. Hey, I don't think they're gonna get their teeth kicked in, honestly. I think they're gonna show some battle. Now, they got Klingon, and Klingon is a beast on them boards. But I think they at home. I think the Pelicans got a puncher's chance. Bree say all of a sudden we win this game. But hey, I think what's gonna happen with Willie gonna happen win, lose, or draw. I'm telling y'all. Denzel said, "Come on, Drew. Drew Orleans still love you. Do right by us. For real, Drew. Drop 67 tonight, please." Maybe Joe about to Michael Morgan with the 2-piece. He said maybe Joe about to crash out, bro. Look, when I saw that picture I posted with Zion practicing, and you had Joe on the cell phone. Joe was either talking to the Sacramento Kings or he was talking to Willie Green accountant, saying, "Yeah, look, put an extra $3 in there for him. Yes, a tip from me. Get the fuck out of here. It's bus fare." Sam Winter say, would they kick fans out for the Willie chant? Nah, not for the Willie chant. Maybe if you had a sign, but I doubt it. Oh, man, y'all showing big love. Harford with the 5-piece. Appreciate you, my dog. T with that 5-piece. Say just to get the super chat training rolling. Appreciate you, my dog. Michael Roby with the 950. He say, thank you for all your hard work on these shows. You and the rest of the crew gets my morale up when the team is playing bad. Appreciate you, bro. I hate that it kind of come to that, to be honest, dog, because ain't no way in the world these dudes should be this bad, dog. They really shouldn't. My dog J. Kel, salute to you, brother, with that 10-piece. I appreciate you, my dog. B. Thomas said, people like him, he's a nice man in my gal voice. And you know what's crazy about that, B. Thomas? People don't even know Willie. They don't know he a nice man. That's just a talking point. Like, we don't even know that for real, for real. Look, if anybody in the building, yo, Brock, what's happening, my dog? Inferno, so I need James Borrego to crash out on Willie. From what I'm told, James, has happened before. From what I'm told, Inferno, James and Willie have had some arguments, from what I'm told. Dave O'Connor says, if that report is true, is that report true if we win? I think, the arena do look empty as fuck. I think that report, Dotson is kind of saying that report is kind of being taken out of context. Shaq Zilla said, I think Bill mad at Queen because he said the jumper broke. Yo, Bill is petty like that from what I'm told. He's a petty motherfucker. Denzel said, how the fuck Nico fired after 9 months and Bill still here? Winning organizations don't bullshit around. Facts, Denzel. And Dallas's owner even put out a statement apologizing for what happened and admitting his mistake. B. Thomas say what Boogie said. Oh, Boogie was just saying that the team need to move. The team need to move out of New Orleans. That's pretty much what he said. Ethan Watson, you hate these uniforms? I don't know how they still haven't changed these uniforms, bro. Like, at least go with the skeleton. At least go with the skeleton look, like, to keep it fresh. You gonna go with these old poo-ass uniforms? Like, come on, man. Come on, like, what? This is shit bogus. Come on, Drew. Well, y'all, look, we ain't get the fire Willie chant, but it's hard to tell because it's so fucking empty in the arena. I don't know if they was chanting or not. I don't know if they was chanting or not. I couldn't hear shit. Boy, you can hear a pin drop up in there. This is crazy. You probably had 3. Well, you know what, too? People probably not even in the shit yet. Okay, big shot. Okay, good answer right there. I don't even know who to root for, to be honest, y'all. I can't root against the Pelicans. I don't think Willie getting fired if they lose, so it's hard for me to root against the Pelicans. But that was a nice shot from Trey and a nice answer by Kamara. What are y'all rooting for in the chat? Are y'all rooting for a loss or a W? Damn, back-to-back threes. Big shot by Fizz. Say, bro, we need a reband. The city ones are the best. Yes, they are the best. B. Thomas said, Boogie, you had to move out the country. Yeah, Boogie. I don't even think Boogie in a 5-on-5 league right now. And you talking crazy like that? Inferno said it costs money to rebrand. Gal ain't up in that. But you know what, Inferno? when you do rebrands, you're able to sell more merchandise because everyone's gonna want to get the new merchandise. Also, oh, he shook the fuck out of him. Did he shake Shaedon Sharpe like that? Oh my God, Looney. Looney, come sit down, Looney. Oh my goodness, Looney, that was bad. Nike has to approve some of the interviews. I'm sorry, I say interviews. Nike has to approve some of the uniforms. I've seen some of the uniforms that have been presented. I have seen some of the uniforms that have been presented, but it's like, Nike, from what I was told, Nike didn't approve them, so, they didn't get pushed through. Easy, you say you rooting for a loss? Zeke, what's up, my dog? Well, hold up, my bad. Liam says conflicting messaging. We were saying super chat for the fire Willie talk, and others were saying boycott the game. I mean, I ain't anticipate this game would have no people anyway because I don't think the Blazers got nobody on here that people really want to see. The Blazers don't have like a star, but I do think that closer to the second half, if the game's still competitive, you'll see it fill in a little bit. And if they do, man, we need that fire Willie chant. Or we need that fire Willie chant when the Lakers game come, when the Warriors game, whenever. I say chant this shit every night, and like through the entire homestand. Me. That's what I say. Chant the shit through the entire homestand. Yeah, live to Looney was crazy, Trey. That was crazy. Chris Gray, what's happening with you? Easy said, I'm not rooting for my team to lose, to hurt. Time with the coach in the feds. Hell nah, go Pels. Yeah, big shot by Trey. It's like I can't root for a loss, honestly. Like, not right now. If we was tanking for real, I would probably be like, fuck it. The Pooligans, what's happening, my dog? Dave O'Connor, what's happening? Yeah, it looked like a ghost town in there. Trey say from NBA Central. What you saying, Trey? Chris Gray said, Chad, to the team, what's the Lance bonus in the trade? Do you think he'd be good for DQ to learn from or difficult for them to play together? That's a good question. I think if you look at Sabonis' contract, by the time Derek Queen kind of comes into his own pause, I think Sabonis will be leaving. His contract will be expiring. I think the reason you'd be interested in Sabonis because he'll fix a lot of your defensive rebounding issues and creation issues. Because you look at the Pelicans, like, we just can't create a shot. Like, Fears can get his own. Zion can get his own. Poole can get his own. But nobody else really can, like, create a shot on their own. And, Sabonis at least set solid screens, rebound. He could pass. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things. Cam, what up with you? He say starting off hot. Yo, everybody in the building, hit that like button, fam. Smash that like button. Lewis Johnson say, I hope they get the brakes beat off them. Who, you talking about the Pelicans, I'm assuming? Gold uniforms with the red trim like the 49ers logo. That would be nice. That would be nice. As Manny Moves say, bro, you really started a movement. Yo, bro, if we could get the chant, if they get the Fire Willie chants going, then I'll feel good about it. If they get the Fire Willie chants going, then I'll feel good. Look, if we can't get the Fire Willie chants, then I ain't gonna lie, I failed at my job. I need this fucker out the building. On the real, for real. And I'm gonna keep pushing the line, dog. I'm gonna keep pushing the line. Y'all know me. I'll push the line for as long as it takes. I don't really care if people not really feeling it, or it's like, oh, Chaz, that's mean. So what? So what? You hired him. I didn't. I ain't want the motherfucker here. Come on, man. Sam said, I don't think he survives the homestand personally. This would be the perfect time to fire him too, Sam. I agree with you. Like, if you were going to fire him, this is an ideal time. He already home. Let him pack and go back to Detroit, man. Shout out to the D, man. Shout out to my dog, Detroit Warren. I know he'll be in here later. Too Slow say, fire Willie. Fire Willie. Yes, sir. Trey, fire Willie. B. Thomas say, we looking like last year. Joe B. say, the more I look at some of these dudes that show up games, they ain't got it in them. Especially when you start looking at people like you start looking at. You mean I'm assuming you mean the fans, Joe B. Yeah, I think a lot of the fans still tender in the ass, and they love Willie, and they he's a good guy, man. This ain't personal. This is business. I want to win games. This is a motherfucking. Oh my God, Herb. This is a Good dog. Herb get blocked at the rim so much. It's really sad. It's like bullying. This is a goddamn results driven sport. It's results driven. But why is Zion dressed like a big ass piece of salmon? Bianca, what color is that Zion sweatsuit? Is that fuchsia? What color is that? Sports in 3, 2, 1 say Willie. Yeah, Willie trash, bro. Malik Ball said that arena empty. Oh, it looked like a ghost town, dog. It's a ghost town. For real, for real. It's a straight up ghost town. You know what's wild? We wearing our road unis at home. I didn't even realize who we were just now. I was looking, I was like, oh wow, Portland got a new uniform. Why the fuck are we wearing blue at home? Oh, that boy Denny Cole. I wish we could have got Denny. Sports 3, 2, 1 say I just came to chill with y'all, man. Forget the game. Yo, appreciate you, my dog. Looney, Desmond King in the building. He said Looney almost fell asleep on that live. Looney can't jump over a sheet of paper right now, dog. Looney cannot jump on, like, no, it's no crisscross to make you jump. It's no jump around. No. Looney look bad. He looks bad. He looks bad. For real. And I like Looney, but goddamn. Oh! Let me see. B Time say you think we should play through Queen more? I think that's why I really think Jeremiah Fizz and Queen would be nice playing off of one another. Pause. I think you should absolutely play off of Queen when Herb is on the floor and Fizz is off, because it'll give you more opportunities to put Jose in catch and shoot situations to where he's kind of better at. You know what I mean? And it's even if you get Queen going downhill, Queen got nice foot work, and he could draw a double team and get to that line. Let's see. Clarence Lives, what's happening, my dog? He said he feel like nobody want to win this game. Yeah, I think the Blazers, if the Blazers start hitting threes, they're going to turn it on. The Blazers been playing well so far this season. Trey said Jeremy Grant playing. Yes, he is, Trey. Fist of the Black Star, what's happening? He said Trey Murphy so much better when he doesn't dribble. Yeah, he got to be like just, what's your boy? Michael Porter Jr. Just catch that motherfucking shoot it. Be like, see, the issue is you got so many one-shooter lineups that it's easy for them to run Trey off the line, and he, like, when you give him the ball, the coverage is so close that he's forced to create, like he's forced to put the ball on the floor. That's why if you look at Laurie Markkinen, most of his shots are assisted because they screen him. You got good actions being ran. You know what I'm saying? Good things are happening. When you, like, look at that Jazz offense, dog, the Jazz can win almost any game. They choosing the tank. They can win damn near any game they want. Bianca say Looney need to come sit down. Yeah, Looney got to sit down. Like, it's enough. It's enough. Whoa, too slow. I appreciate you with that dub in the super chat, my fam. I appreciate you. Hayes Liam say Willie eyes look red. He been crying. Well, keep it between us. I ain't no snitch or nothing. But I got tape of him doing a lot of things the league will be very interested in. I'm trying to give him a chance to just resign. You know what I'm saying? Shaqzilla, yo, Assault Vigils, what's happening? Yo, somebody say he got on hot pink. Somebody say he got on super salmon. So Bree said he coaching like his job on with his life on the line. Well, boy, he must be from the 9 and don't mind dying. Know your child. What's happening, my dog? Let's see. Hold up, my bad. Let me catch up to y'all. Brother Dot, what's happening? What's happening with y'all? Yo, that's a great observation though. Why Eve ain't getting in that building, Shaqzilla? Why is Eve not getting no run? Why is Eve not getting no run? Look, somebody just hit me on Twitter, y'all. They say nobody here screaming about Willie. I don't know. See, the fans. It's the fan. Light skin. What's happening, dog? See, the fans. And of course, it ain't enough people in there to really make a difference right now. But the fans gotta do their part. The fans gotta do their part. Fans gotta do their part. Brother Dot said Hunter Dickinson is better than Looney. Hey, he might be right now. JB, what's happening, my dog? Say the arena is, yeah, it is very empty. It's just people, parents just in the game. It's just people, parents in the game tonight. They probably, look, I ain't even realized the game was tonight. Say he's Fist of the Black Star, say the fans soft too. Nick Beans, what's happening? Yeah, bro, like, that's been the thing with the fan base. That's been the thing with the fan base, bro. It's like you gotta want better for your own organization. Like, anytime you advocate for trading for someone good, or you advocate for trading away someone bad, the fans always like, but come on, he loves being here. I don't give a fuck. I don't don't give a damn what he wants or what he likes being. I want to win. Like, man, I always say this. Look, a motherfucker can be Jason Voorhees. If he good and he helped the team win, I'm going to look past it. I'm going to say, look, man, there's one in every family. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their flaws. None of us perfect, right? He could be the nicest guy in the world. If he trash, I'm going to be like, man, get this bum out of here. I'm all about winning. There you go. There you go, Portland. Let's see. Brian obviously, I ain't no rap, but you got to help us turn that in. Hey, man, look. If they don't give me $40 million cash by Friday, I'm gonna have, see what I did there? $40 million cash, FBI cash. If I don't get $40 million cash by Friday, boy, I'm gonna start wreaking havoc around here. Start wreaking havoc. I want 20 million in 20s, 20 million in 10s, cash, small bills, unmarked. Too slow say players and staff just refuse to play or do their job until Willie is on the bus to Michigan. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I think there'd be a collective cheer when Willie gets fired. I ain't gonna lie. Like a audible cheer. P. Fowler said, hi, Chaz. What up, sis? He said there was a brother online getting into it with others saying, yes, Willie should be gone, but don't chant fire. Willie made me so upset. Yeah, I saw somebody. Whoa, spectacular insight. What's happening, my dog? Yeah, man, I saw somebody say that too. Like, he don't deserve this. He's a good guy. He don't deserve this. Don't deserve it. You act like people throwing eggs at this motherfucker or something. Or like we putting batteries in the freezer and throwing batteries at him. What are you talking about? He don't deserve it. He getting paid millions of dollars. And if he get fired, he gonna go home and count his millions of dollars. Like, what are we doing? Like, it's just like, come on, man. Come on, man. Clarence said, I think Queen got on his mind. He going for that starting position. Hey. At this point, it's like, can you really do worse if you're the Pelicans? Like, you're not rebounding the ball. You're not playing no defense. Why would it hurt to start Queen at this stage? Like, just truthfully. Let's go, Denny! I told y'all about Denny. There had to have been 10 days yet. Johto Zion, give me 7-10 days. Hey, you know what's wild? Again, look, we saw Zion, right, in his workout. And I told y'all the last show that now the Pelicans want to get offensive rebounds, y'all. Can you believe it? Good shit, Queen. But now the Pelicans want to get offensive rebounds. Can you believe it? B. Thomas, what's happening with that two-piece? He say, since we never want the fans just accept anything. Yeah, bro, like, I think for one, the building too empty. And for two, damn, they hitting every three possible, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's the Pelicans' Achilles heel. And for two, a lot of the fan base soft, fam. Victoria Taylor said, no, we don't deserve this. The players don't deserve this. Right. Like, we don't deserve to go through the shit we going through. We don't. Hold up. Bianca said, so I was talking to a guy that used to work in the oil years ago. He said Loomis is in the will. He said he could write a book about the oil. Oh, yeah. Like, it's old money in this building. Absolutely old money. Like, I'm talking about, y'all already know how small New Orleans is. But, like, all these people, they've been working together for years. Even Trajan, before Trajan left the organization, Trajan was here for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? The dude who head of Pelicans PR, he been here for like 10 years, 12 years. No one ever gets fired. No one ever leaves. It's crazy. B. Thomas say because the Saints fans be going off. Yeah, the Saints probably, they wouldn't play like this with the Saints, I don't think. But then again, B. Thomas, you got to think, they played on the Saints top for a minute too with Dennis Allen. It took some booing and them losing them season ticket sales for it to get real, and the players have to get involved. Young Conrad said, PV scored. Willie about to sub him out. He like, oh yeah, 2 rebounds and you scored. Get your beige ass out here. You look like Chaz anyway. You probably is cutting. Get out of here. Beat it. You know, they say all light skinned people look alike. Let me see. Sports and 321 say Willie Green lost control of the team. Oh, Ben. Michael Roby said Queen has them Karl Malone, Zach Randolph moves. Yeah, he got that old school game, the way he never really speeds himself up. Plays with pace, but plays within his own reach. You know what I'm saying? Trey say even Pistons games 2 seasons ago was chant and sell the team. Dog, that's the thing, bro. It's like, think about how crazy this is, right? You got Troy Weaver with the Pistons, right, Trey? Troy Weaver with the Pistons. He drafted Cade Cunningham. He missed on Killian Hayes, of course, but he drafts the Thompson twin, Duran Beef Stew, and Rod Holland, right? Draft some hellified cold players. And they still wanted something different. They still wanted better for themselves. Like, Pelicans fans got to step up to the plate, man, and the players got to step up as well. Hope you good. Oh, what up, Jay? Say, hope you good, Chaz. You do more for the fan base than most people in ownership, brother. And we appreciate you making our voices felt heard. I appreciate y'all, man, rocking with me, because I'm really just elevating, y'all voice, because y'all already making y'all voices heard as well. And y'all come support the show, man. So it's all love. I appreciate y'all for real, for real. Brian Boyne said Kevon Looney got the start just by showing up. It's a joke. Hey, Brian, are you surprised? Hey, what's homie name? DeAndre Jordan started against Nikola Jokic. Jokic. I'm tripping. Who's Jokic? What name am I talking about? DeAndre Jordan started against Joker. Just off GP, just to shit on Jordan Poole. Just to shit on him. Spectacular insight, yo, Dini Nice, yeah, Dini Cole. 504, what's happening, my dog? Yes, fire Willie Green. Yo, look, wait, oh, man, hold up. Look, I told y'all I was going to make some shirts. I told y'all I was going to make the shirts, and guess what? The shirts have been made. I made the shirts. Hold up. Let me see if I can get the shirts real quick. Hold up. See if I can get to the shirts so I can send y'all a picture. Oh, I ain't even got to do all this. Hold up. Hold up. I told y'all I was going to do the shirts. I made the shirts. Hold up. All right. And y'all know it's getting cold, so we got the winter. I mean, we got the hoodies and the sweatshirts and all that. All right. Hold up. Let me see. Now, look, I'm using this new software, so I hope it let me show this shit. Hold up. Y'all inspired this design. All right, Carlo, stick with your game, son. Carlo doing too much. Hold up real quick. Image. Shit. Because this is a new software. I ain't great with it yet. Let me see. I got to figure out how to do this. How to put the picture up here. But I got the shirts made for y'all. I got the shirts made. I'm going to figure out how to do it at halftime so I can put it up. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat, man. Shout out to y'all for real. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hit that like button. Jaden Johnson, what up? He say, man, what the F is up with Eve? He got on Willie bad side, bro. Got on Willie bad side. I think that's probably why Eve signed that petition to get him out of here. Eddie Don say random chats. What you think about WWE banning WSG and sending him a West Side Gun and sending him a cease and desist order? I'm not too familiar with it. From what I was told, it had something to do with some of the lyrics he used. Is that correct, Eddie Don? I was told that he may have used some lyrics about Chris Benoit. And you know how they pretty much erased Chris Benoit from WWE history. So y'all, is that true about what happened with that? Too Slow, so I think Sabonis and Queen on the court together run the offense through with a little Fizz and Murphy and Poole. I would love it personally. Too Slow. Trey say it's crazy, Chaz, because we missed out on trading for dudes 2 seasons ago. Trading Ingram for Gafford and Denny. Dog, like that was one of the biggest sins. Is just holding on to this like some of these players for way too long, bro. What's happening, Josh? Jay said you could tell Willie ain't took the joy out the game for Queen yet, like he has others. Dude be so happy playing refreshing, especially coming off an injury. You know what I'm saying? And he got a lot to prove. The brother got a lot to prove, man. He got a lot of pressure on him. A lot of pressure. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, Liam say, oh, you saw the shirt, Liam? Yeah, man. I gotta figure out how to put it on here, man. Let me see. Will they let me do it with this? No, they don't let me do it with this. But yeah, man, I gotta figure out how to get the shirt on here. Mr. Rob, what up, Mr. Rob? He said, do you think Zion has the power to go to Gale and get Willie fired? I don't. Not right now, because Zion been too unreliable, Mr. Rob. I think he got the power to make it public, like to kind of put something out there to the public and make the pressure turn it into more so of a powder keg. But nah, I don't think he could just go to Gale and do that. Now, if he was playing consistently, yes. But as it currently stands, I don't think so. I don't think so. Josh say, man, this Willie petition like the civil rights movement. But that's the thing, though, dog. Eve, 504 boy, you say Eve signed it too? Hey, 504 boy, that's my story. I'm sticking with it. That's my story. It say Zion, Pooh, and Eve signed it. That's what I heard. That's my story. Y'all go check out my Twitter. It says Z Lateef Williamson. I don't know nobody else named Lateef. I ain't know that was a name. I didn't know that was an actual name, Lateef. That sounds like a brand of like toothpaste or something. I didn't know that was a name. No disrespect. I don't mean to disrespect nobody's name. Let's see. Hold up. Let me try to catch up with some of y'all. 321 say he's keep benching players on his feelings. That's not basketball. It's emotion. He gotta go. Facts. You ain't wrong. Hey, Leem say, yo, Chaz, have you thought about streaming on playback? Or you like YouTube more? We used to do the stream on playback, Leem, and I'm not exactly sure what happened or why we stopped doing it, but it's something that I'll definitely explore next year. Oh, dog, Time Lord back? What the fuck? I didn't even know he was out of jail. Oh my God, Robert Williams is back, y'all. Robert Williams is back, y'all. Yeah, the Pelicans in hell, y'all. Time Lord back. Time Lord just got out from a 10-year jose with 2 bad knees. This is insane. Crazy he freezing out Messi, but let Jose get away with everything. Me Monk, check this out. You see that light? You see that light back there? Reflecting over the Vegetas like a spirit bomb? That's how green Jose Alvarado light is. Him and Willie Green are locked in. They probably got keys to each other's house. Willie Green love Herb and Jose. Love him to death. Probably in his motherfucking will. Well, Too Slow said, welcome to Ain't That the Truth. Oh, appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, my brother. Joining the membership. Yo, I'm launching a membership, y'all. Because look, some shit, I pretty much give it to y'all uncut on here. Some shit on Ain't That the Truth gonna be a little more unfiltered that I can't see on here. Game Osborne, what's up, my dog? Fire Billy Green. Fire Billy Green. Fire Billy Green. Yes. He said Eddie Dawn said Bradley Beal the finesse of the year. You know what? Nobody probably better, dog, than Chandler Parsons. Because Chandler Parsons, I don't even think this motherfucker had a jersey number in Memphis. That's how little he played. They were like, we don't got to give him no number. But yeah, Bradley Beal, that's crazy, dog. Like, that's why, like, player windows don't last long, bro. My brother Sam, and that he joined the membership too. But and I'm gonna be uploading something soon, man. As a matter of fact, what's the date? I'm gonna upload an episode tomorrow. To kind of give y'all some more insight on what's going on behind the scenes. Because certain shit I could, I don't mind saying on here, of course, but it's hard out here. Like, the government just shut down. I don't want nobody to lose their job with Will. I don't want nobody to lose their job with Willie. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be wanting to get people fired. Like, except for Willie Green. Lil Derek, what's happening? He said Queen. Is Queen the guy they were excited to draft EJ Liddell to be? Man, you know what? The crazy thing with EJ Liddell, and shout out to Carlo, because Carlo was also one of those picks in that draft. He just couldn't escape those injuries. And he was, a 6'4" power forward or some shit. I'm like, y'all keep drafting the motherfuckers thinking y'all gonna catch Charles Barkley or something. Draft some 6'10", 6'7", 6'8" motherfuckers. Like, what are we doing? I think EJ, another person that's out the country right now. I hope he make his way back, though, man. I hope he make his way back. Boy, I thought Queen was about to make that. I ain't gonna lie, that turnaround jumper. 15 points in the first quarter. No, 12. I'm sorry. 12 points in the first quarter for Derek Queen. I need them to take Derek Queen out the game. It's getting a little too close. I'm fucking winning. I can't root for the Pelicans to win. I just can't do it. And who else? Oh, Lee Sandifer. I appreciate you, my dog. I appreciate you. Joining that Ain't That the Truth membership. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see here. Man, get Jose out of here. Y'all know this Jose, like, I ain't saying Jose being dramatic or nothing, because Jose is like he's not a big player, pause. Oh, shout out to Michael Peavy hustling on the rebounds too. He's not a large player, pause, but Jose gets like injured or beat up on damn near every screen, and he always on the ground. Shout out to him. He ain't no hoe, but he be acting like he done got shot by a motherfucking BB gun, a 9mm Ruger BB gun. He be like, oh my god, and he'll play the next play. Like, what the fuck just happened? Bro, the man was playing for the Puerto Rican national team and got taken off the court in a stretcher. Like on a stretcher. I was like, oh damn, what happened? He's like, oh, I just fell on my ass and I got a bruise. He had a bruised tailbone. I'm like, oh, you had me calling all the fucking prayer warriors for you and ain't nothing even wrong. God damn. See, I need Jordan Poole to come out with the truth. I want to hear him say what he called Willie in that argument. Big Smoke said keep losing, so Willie Dummy Green gets fired. Jonathan Durr said the treat with 10 already. Who was the treat? Is that what y'all calling Derek Queen? I don't know if I like that one. Jonathan, that's what you're calling him? Brian said, I'm torn. If we win, Willie might keep his job. But if we lose, I can't talk shit to all my co-workers out here in Portland. You know, man, shout out to Portland. Shout out to Oregon. I don't know. Bro. Honestly, like I always say, it's hard for me to root for a loss for the Pelicans. Unless we like trying to get in the lottery. Members in the government, what's happening? Christopher Matthews, what's happening? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate both of y'all. You say... We looking all right, all things considered, member in the government. We looking okay. Hayes Leem just joined the membership. Appreciate you, my brother. We looking okay. Derek Queen balling. Micah Peavy is rebounding. The Pelicans attacking the boards, getting those offensive boards, getting second chance opportunities. The Blazers really just killing us from the three. I don't think the Pelicans have gotten to the free throw line yet, if I'm not mistaken. And Willie Green made a dumb challenge. Let's see. Shout out to Austin, Texas, man. I used to go to South by Southwest and do my music thing. Shout out to Round Rock, too. Shaq Zilla said, looks like Peavy took all Hawks minutes. I hope not. Not tonight. For those who want Willie fired, I hope we get plenty of Hawk minutes. More than you. I hope we get so many Hawk minutes. You got to pay another nigga just to count them for us. But, Young Conrad said, Fear, Peavy, Queen, gave me a great trio. I see a vision for sure. Oh, yeah. If Peavy Jumper come around, he'll be really nice. He'd be really nice. Let's see. Second Insight say I feel Queen could get the occasional triple double if he played 35 minutes. Oh yeah. In fact, I think he could come close to averaging a triple double because, most of the league. Shout out to Jordan Hawkins on that make on cue, right? Most of the league right now is so talented that it's hard to not see offensive out. It's rare to not see like major offensive outbursts from some guys. And if you're a person like Queen, you're going to benefit from people hitting threes and stuff like that. Night, what's happening, my dog? Me Monk said, I want Queen to get 40 in a loss. Hey, that would be nice. What y'all say? Wait, hold up. Y'all say Queen with half the points and didn't even start. Yeah. I wonder what they're going to do with his minutes now. They're going to sit them for the entire second quarter again. Only one say I only watch the game to see what the Rook's doing. Hey, I ain't mad at that, bro. For real. I ain't mad at that because that's really some of the only likable people left because we haven't been hurt by them yet. Cody, what's happening? He say, not me living in Denver and rooting for a losing franchise. I want better for you, Cody, especially after what Joker did in that fourth quarter last night, brother. He said, yeah, y'all run the likes up. Shout out to the Pelicans. Make sure y'all hit that like button, fam. Ryan Boyne said, I keep a little money in my pockets. Yeah, shout out to Willie Green. Acting like he on motherfucking Snap. Talking about I keep a little. This motherfucker make millions. Pelicans with back-to-back threes, y'all. They clawing back. Boscoville Sniper said, do we have the same record if we still have B.I.? I kind of think so. Well, maybe. I think we might have one or two more wins, maybe. Because I doubt he would get like 0 points and no shit like that. I highly doubt that. So I think he had one or two. We definitely had one or two more wins in my opinion. Chung say, have they been chanting fire Willie? No, Chung. It ain't even enough motherfuckers in there to know if they've been shouting, chanting, fire Willie, to be honest. It's about 13 people in there counting the staff and the ushers. But no, they haven't yet. He said Hawk for that bogus ass 3. Yeah, of all the nights, who the fuck is Reef? I ain't know that was a real name. Willie quick. Yeah, look, Willie. Look, y'all think Willie coaching for his life? Y'all think Willie coaching for his life? Y'all saying Willie doing, now he coaching aggressively? He acting like he got some sense? Two-time Gemini, what's up with you? Game Osborne said, nah, Cheddar, we have the same record because B.I. ain't passing shit, dribbling ass. Gooning 300, what's happening? Carlo, my dog Carlo. Yo, man, they complaining. It's Duop? Who that is? Oh, they complaining about B.I. in Toronto right now. I think it's too soon to start complaining about a motherfucker, though. Like, a new player. Like, it's way too soon to start complaining about a new player, in my opinion. Boy, what is Hawk? Oh, my God. Y'all, we got one Hawkins air ball, y'all. Shout out to Willie. Shout out to Willie Green for giving me the tip to bet the over on the Hawkins air ball. Boy, I thought Klingon was about to make that motherfucker. Y'all say Willie game 7? He said, keep it up, Hawk. Yes, Hawkins! Hawkins is balling. Hawk, do all you can, Hawkins, please. He said, keep up the great work. 4 more to go, guys. We got him! All right, let me see. Passive income trucker, what's happening? He say Willie coaching for Jesus. Hey, he must be. He must be. B. Thomas, I appreciate you joining that membership, my dog. Spectacular Insight, I say I have no idea who half these Portland players are, Cheddar. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, big shot by my son, Carlo. Big shot. Yeah, I have no idea neither. Some of these people I know, but they had so much depth that they started, like, just getting rid of motherfuckers. Y'all remember, what's the dude? Man, I wanted the Pelicans to give him a look. He's like a point forward, light-skinned dude with long braids. He was pretty nice, too, and they just told him, go on about your business. Lil Derek said we need to give Hawkins the same line Dennis Allen gave Andy Dalton. Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, yeah. Hey, man. Love what you're doing out there. Keep fighting, keep battling, keep putting those shots up. They're going to start to fall. Somebody said I need Cade, Hawk to have a Cade-like shot night. Yeah, Hawk, you got to take 47 attempts. 45 to 47 attempts is necessary. We injured. We need you to step up. Clint Sott, what's happening with you? It is looking like Willie game 7, though. I ain't going to lie. Yeah, Kamara. No, is it Kamara? Is it Dalton? Is it Dalton Kamara? Is his first name Dalton? No, Banton. I think it is Banton or Baton. I think that's his name, Brandon Williams. Shout out to Brandon Williams. Yo, he's nice. He was all right. But it's crazy how many players who got, like, NBA level talent, who've had, like, 30-point games, high 20-point games, are not in the NBA right now. It's really crazy. It really is. The thing about Klingon, I think Klingon gonna be very good, but I think Klingon gonna always get killed in the pick and roll because he just got very slow feet. Look, they're gonna throw my dog Eve Meesey out there to the wolves. Shout out to Eve Meesey. Go out there and get your revenge, Eve. Go out there and stank up the joint, Eve. Get your revenge. Oh, good hustle by Jose. Good hustle by Jose. Go out there and get your revenge, Eve. Look, if I'm Eve, look, I see Willie right there standing there with his arm folded looking like a buster. I'm a dive for an out-of-bounds ball and run right into Willie Green if I'm Eve Meesey. I'm diving for an out-of-bounds loose ball, and I'm running right into him. I'm trying to – I'm going to be like, oh, my bad. Oh, that motherfucker Shaedon Sharpe is a super athlete. Chunk said there's a group and Smoothie King chanting Fire Willie every few minutes. Sourced people at the game. Yo, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all in the building shouting Fire Willie. Thank you for your service. I know my dog Alvin in there. I know Levy in there. We need a couple more people. Smeek, what's happening with you, my dog? Hold up. Michael Roby say 108 Pelicans fans in here. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. We got 108 people in here. We should have 108 likes. Shout out to the family in here rocking with me, man. I know y'all glad y'all saved y'all money and didn't go to that game. You ain't had to get no gas. You ain't had to pay for parking. You ain't have to walk in the cold and risk a motherfucker hitting you in the back of the head with a steel pipe and mugging you. You're safe here with me. You're safe. You're in the safe hands of Allstate with me. Let's see. Trey, what you going to do off the dribble? Oh, that was a nice pass. Oh, God, y'all. Of all the games, Hawkins can look like he got some talent. Of all the games. Of all the fucking games, Hawkins can look like he got some talent. Hawkins ain't have 6 points in about 4 weeks. Now he know how to shoot. Ain't this a bitch? Whoa, what up, Clint? What's happening with you? What's happening? Matter of fact, oh, good shot, Trey. Keep doing what you're doing, Trey. Trey, keep doing what you're doing. Oh, what the? Oh, we got to fight. We got to fight. JB, welcome to Ain't That the Truth. What's popping? Bo Big, thank you for that 10-piece, my brother. What's popping? Look, Eve, fight. Trey, what's happening, my dog? Fight. You see what Willie out here doing, bro? You see Willie out here? Yeah, look, Eve trying to get thrown out. He like, I got too many blocks in a row. I got to get thrown out. Willie out here got people losing their mind, dog. Willie got people out here losing their minds. The players stressed out. Their tempers flaring. There's no room in the NBA for this type of behavior. I think we should go ahead and fire Willie Green right now. Ooh, yeah, Jeremy. Ooh. All right, now I'm looking at it. Yeah, I ain't never seen Eve snap like that. That was kind of on. That seemed like a loose ball foul on Jeremy Grant, though. It seemed like Eve had him in the motherfucking, I'm sorry, like Jeremy Grant kind of was bending his arm back, and Eve was like, what the fuck? So that might be a double technical. Just, you know how that go. Let's see. It's all visual said Messi taking out that Willie aggression. Yeah, but no, save some of that anger for Willie Green, Eve. I told you, dive for a loose ball, and if you happen to fly into a Willie Green elbow first, things happen. These things happen in the NBA. It's a contact sport. Fist of the Black Star said, let's go Eve. Oh, yeah. Eve pissed off, man. Eve, like, all I did was like a tweet. Fuck, nigga, and you gonna hate on me? You gonna disrespect me for liking a tweet? I can't like a tweet? Fuck out of here. Let's see. Hold up. Let's see. Yeah, Jeremy Grant was pulling his arm there. He said, Gail gonna be like, they're fighting. Unacceptable. Willie, you're fired. Why I never? Hold on, let me text Gail. You know, I gotta make sure. You gotta keep home happy. You know what I'm saying? Happy wife, happy life. Say, are you okay? I just saw the news. Are you in danger? Like, you gotta play the game. Bianca, what happened? Oh, so I think Grubb had tweeted something about certain players not being put in position to succeed, and he had mentioned that Zion, one other player, and I think Eve Messi were like the only net positives. And Eve Messi had liked the tweet. And somebody had left a comment and said that Fears liked the tweet that they had, a post that they had put up. I didn't see that one, but I saw the Eve thing. Game Osborne said, get the popcorn ready. Shut up, make sure you use her card. Oh yeah, I bought that. She don't like microwave popcorn. I had to buy the kettles. You know, she a little old school. I had to buy the kettles. Iron Max, what up, my dog? It was Zion, Eve, and Hawk. Oh my God. Yeah, it probably God. If Hawk was in that number, it probably was a weird stat. Let's see. Brother Dot said they will at least wait to the end of the homestand to fire Willie. Unfortunately, there's a lot of games to go. But yeah, I think so as well. Because you got what, the Lakers coming. LeBron's supposed to be getting ready to make his debut soon. I think he's supposed to be in the G League playing like 5-on-5 or something. That's definitely a loose ball foul on Jeremy Grant, in my opinion. Definitely. But we'll see. But yeah, LeBron, he's starting to warm up. Pause. You got Steph and them coming. They're gonna be desperate for a win. They supposed to be coming to the building. Man, the Pelicans got some tough matchups coming. Ain't too many cakewalks the rest of this week and next. Oh, during this homestand, ain't too many cakewalks. None whatsoever, in my opinion. Especially with how the, Pelicans be playing. Joe said, Pooh and Zion be chuckling like schoolgirl. Oh, look, it's funny what Ross said. Man, when Trey got subbed out, you saw Pooh and Zion just waiting on him like, you all right, bro? Like, it's crazy. Trabal said Willie will not survive the next 5 games. I don't need him to survive this one tonight, honestly, bro. Oh, look, maybe they're trying to look for who all to give a technical to or who all to suspend. It just looked like everybody was trying to break it up, honestly. It looked like Herb kind of took a little bit of a cheap shot on Sharpe with how he grabbed the jersey. But it looked like everybody was trying to break it up, honestly. You know what? A good coach would never allow his team to act like this. That's why I think you need to fire Willie. Oh, Carlo and Sadiq Bey came off the bench? Yes! Is that still a rule, y'all? Is that still a rule? If one of your players come off the bench and their feet touch the court, they suspended? Is that a rule? Willie looked like he pinched somebody on the buns to me. It looked like he pinched somebody's ass. Did y'all see that? It was a short clip, but it looked like he pinched somebody's ass. My cousin is a photographer, shoots the Pelicans and Saints. I just texted him. I will give him $1,000 to start the Fire Willie chant. Hey, tell him take one for the team. He take one for the team. You see? Wait, Brock, is that still a thing? Y'all remember? Damn, bro, I had to be in like the fucking second or third grade. I think I was watching like Phoenix versus the Spurs, I think. And Stoudemire stepped on the court and got suspended for his foot touching the court. So you say Sadiq Bey. So I hate to lose you, Sadiq Bey, but we need Sadiq Bey, Eve, and Carlo all thrown out the game. We need all them hooligans thrown out the game. I hate to lose you, but it's for a greater good. It's for a greater good. Hold up. Hey, I said Joel and AD mentioning the suspension thing. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold up. Let me play the cut audio on. Okay. What? Damn, y'all. We couldn't afford to lose Grant. Damn. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The Pelicans won that one. The Pelicans got the best of that because Portland is losing Grant. So that's kind of tough. Eve wasn't really playing anyway, so it's like, eh. But Portland losing Grant is kind of tough for the people who want the Pelicans to lose. Also, yeah, I agree with Trey. Nobody got punched. No punches got thrown. Come on. And even with the Herb shit, all Herb did was like grab the back of Shaedon Sharpe's jersey and kind of wrapped his arm around him. I thought that was kind of whack. But Shaedon Sharpe was, you know what's weird to me? They gave Sharpe a tech, but they didn't give was that Denny who grabbed Eve and tried to break it up? They didn't give Denny a tech. And he was the first person to like grab another player. That's interesting. Slim South, I agree. That wasn't ejection worthy. That was just give him, if you're gonna do something, just give him a tech and move on. If you gotta do something, oh my God. This dude clinging like he about fucking 45 feet tall. God damn. Let's see here. Hold on. 504 boys say softest shit I've seen. Yeah, that was whack. That was weak. Keep doing what you're doing, Hawkins. We love it. Ezekiel say, wait, there's a fight. These boys really fighting for Bill. Yo, Eve. Oh, good shit, Shade. But it's like, I ain't gonna lie. What Jeremy did, that could have been bad. Because that looked like Herb with a big three. Damn. That looked like, y'all remember when Kelly Olynyk fucked up Kevin Love's shoulder? That looked like that could have almost been an incident like that. That was pretty bad. Like he could have like hyperextended Eve elbow. Say Hawk getting cooked by Sharpe. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, Trey and Hawkins, please. Game Osborne say the government back open. I need to check my stocks. Bree say Eve wanted to be injected. I'm crying. Eve like, yeah. No, he should have did. He should have just every possession just fouled the motherfucker and got 6 fouls and be like, hey, what you want me to do? What you want me to do? Eve about to go home and get on Twitter. Eve getting on Twitter. He about to like all my tweets. Portland telecast asked, do they get suspended for being on the sideline but not on the court? Suspended for, say Zion didn't move an inch. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never really seen Zion get too confrontational, to be honest. He be yelling at the refs, but I ain't never really seen him get too confrontational with no players. Yeah, I felt like they changed that rule the Celtics beating the Grizzlies right now by 30 points, y'all. You say Zion. Sports in 3, 2, 1 say Zion scary. Yeah, I ain't think unless he like among one of them people that like, nah, I don't want to start fighting to get mad, because once I get mad, somebody gonna die. If I hit a motherfucker, it's over for him. Unless he one of them people that's like the Incredible Hulk, I don't ever really see him like get too pressed. Shane, what's up, my dog? What's happening with you? Who was that defending Queen? Oh my, who is that? This motherfucker was playing penitentiary defense. Who was that? Y'all, man, whoever said that earlier was right. I don't know half of these dudes. I do not know half of these dudes, y'all. I'm saying, imagine a squabble with Zion. You know what? I'm one of them people. Damn, that was a hell of a putback by Trey. Does it count? Yep. I'm one of them people that say, whoa, what's happening, Fresco? What's happening, my dog? He said, heard Willie playing for his job tonight. I don't know, Shane. I don't know. It would be interesting if he is coaching for his job. He said, no lie, if he hit somebody, like, he would knock somebody out. Yeah, he looked like motherfucking Riddick Bowe. He said, Spectacular Insight said Will Chamberlain wouldn't fight, but he'll kill someone if he did. Yeah, like, imagine, I'm one of them people that say, look, man, I'd fight anybody, but I wouldn't want to have to fight Zion. I'd fight him if I had to, but I wouldn't want to fight. It wouldn't be my motherfucking first choice. I'll tell you that. Absolutely wouldn't be my first choice. Ooh, that was a hard foul by Queen. This is a chippy game. Chris Gray said, does Big Swole still turn up? Haven't seen Unk for a while. Nah, I ain't seen Big Swole neither for a minute. I ain't seen Big Swole neither for a minute in the chat. Hawkins must be in the alternate reality where his green light is what the fuck is that? Yo, I'm telling you, these dudes, they only know one thing, bro. Like, he just know go. Just go. He another person playing for his NBA life, truthfully. Say people be saying the Blazers interim also has horrible rotations. Tiago Splitter. You know what? Look, everybody hates something about their coach. Even the winning teams hate something about their coach. The thing with the Blazers is they might have horrible rotations, but at least they managing to pull off wins. With the Pelicans, our horrible rotations are causing us games. Also, we know for a long time, well, one Blazers coach just got caught allegedly cheating. Lord knows how many were actually in on it. We just got to wait and see who Chauncey decides to snitch on. Heard playing like he wanted to be in a 3-point contest. That would be funny. That would be funny if he ended up getting invited. Like just off GP. Say Splitter looked like Finn Balor. Like a big strong ass Finn Balor. If Finn Balor was Splitter size, he would be the WWE champion. Say Willie was a good friend of Chunk. Yeah, he a good friend of Ty Lue too, Chunk. They probably played cards together, to be honest. When people hang out, they like to play cards. Allegedly. I don't know. Who knows? I'm just saying. I'm not reporting anything here. I'm just saying, typically when people hang out, they like to play cards. You say I should hit up Meesey. I never talked to him personally, but he's been in the chat a couple times. Oh, damn. Oh, I thought something crazy happened. He's been in the chat a couple times. I think he was in the chat draft night. When we did the draft show, I think he was in the chat that night. I'm rooting for him, man. I'm rooting for these young dudes because it can't be easy dealing with a motherfucker like Willie Green, dog. It can't be easy. Oh, good shit by Derek Queen. All right. Yo, Queen got 14 points in the first half. Yes, sir. Here's Liam say, Griff texted me saying he saw Willie hanging with Chauncey watching horse races. You know what? I believe you. I don't think David Griffin will lie. I believe you. P. Fowler said DeAndre Jordan is the coach right now. I noticed how vocal he's been. Like, he's been standing up being extremely vocal. And, I think that's good with DeAndre, too. Because he was with that Lob City Clippers team. With Chris Paul. He was with Jokic. So, he knows what greatness looks like up close. So, he could definitely give some insight as well. Spectacular Insight said Justin fucking hated Eve. I respect him because he hated Willie. Who hated Willie? You talking about Justin or Eve? Spectacular Insight. Let's see. Passive Income Trucker said maybe Willie can coach the WNBA. I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think so. I think Willie getting out of it. I don't think he lasting in the W. He don't got the right temperament for the W neither. Boy, that boy Queen giving buckets. They gonna have to put Klingon back in the game. Look at that. 2-man action. Fuck off of me. That was easy. That's easy money by Queen. Did y'all see how Robert Williams bit on that jump shot? You could tell, like, Robert Williams hasn't watched the scouting report on Queen whatsoever. Let me see. P. Fowler said, brother, he got the okay from Dumont to do that. I wouldn't be shocked because he is extremely, what's the word I'm looking for? Intense on the sidelines. Oh, yeah, Queen balling. Queen is balling. Hey, as Liam said, bro, that's why I'm saying we get rid of Willie and try to bring CP back home and then hire Blake as assistant coach. Lob City and the Big Easy. You know what? A few people mentioned bringing Chris Paul back. Honestly, I don't think Chris will want to come back for a couple different reasons. But Chris Paul, and this don't mean that he won't be a good coach, but Chris Paul also has a very bad relationship with other players around the league. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, people don't like Chris Paul. Like, no one who's ever spoken about Chris Paul that I know of has ever said anything positive about him, which is weird. But I mean, maybe he's that much of a competitor, and when he's a coach, he's a little more cool. Jeremy, what's happening? What's happening with you? BP said Queen balling. Yes, Queen is balling. You could tell he got his confidence in his rhythm because he probably like, well, you know, they told me tonight, or Joe told Willie not to take me out the game, so they told me tonight that I'm gonna get a look. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got to look over my shoulder. Sean, what up, Sean Drake? He said, man, Billy needs to sit Queen. Oh, yeah, Queen doing too much. Like, all right, we've seen enough. You're going to fuck around and have us win this game. Trey said, Chaz, I'm glad we traded up for Queen. A lot of players were drafted in the first round, 14 through 30. Ain't playing a lot of minutes. Well, Trey, that's a good point. Are they not playing a lot of minutes because of coaching decisions or just because they, like, not playable? That is a good point, though. P. Fowler say, I heard one former player say Chris Paul will turn on anyone and cannot be trusted. Oh, yeah, Chris Paul a politician. Chris Paul a straight-up politician. But Gail Thomas said, why can't we run the offense through Queen? It probably, maybe they got some hesitancy because they haven't used him a lot with Fears on the court. But I would like to see him. It seemed like he got a lot of good movement pause. With Trey, and he looks like he's getting his basketball legs under him. He looks more comfortable than when I seen him earlier. And of course, that was just his early rookie woes. Say, shit, I don't want Chris Paul back. He'll just enable Willie. That's what IMX say. Sports in 321 say Antonio Daniels would be a better coach than Willie. I agree with that as well. Jeremy Kant say, any word on the fire Willie chance tonight? I heard there were a few. Not enough to really make an impact, but I heard there were a few. IMX, I haven't heard anything about Willie Green. Aside from that article today, I haven't heard much behind the scenes. Brian Albert said, I'd take Mark Jackson on Monty Williams. Ooh, I don't think Monty gonna fuck around and be coaching like 5th grade basketball. Monty went through a lot, dog. He really has, and when a motherfucker offer you that much money to come coach, I think you just got to take it, to be honest. Like what happened with the Pistons, I think you just got to take that money and live with the results. Let's see. Game Osborne says 6-7. I don't know. What you mean, big dog? Let's see. Hold up. Queen and Fizz might be Willie proof. Yeah, they might ain't get infected yet, B. Thomas. They might ain't get infected yet. Big shot right there by Sadiq Bey. So the Pelicans extend their lead to 4. Now, here's the question. Do y'all think the third quarter meltdown is coming? Chris Gray say, is doing it Dotson a reliable source? I don't really know, bro. I mean, we don't all talk to the same people. You know, from me talking to Dotson, he has shown me some things and told me some things that I was like, whoa. Like Dotson, you know, he do his thing. I'll say that. He do his thing. Yaya Cole, what's happening with you? How you doing? Say all of a sudden the Pelicans can play. Bree said all of a sudden the Pelicans can play basketball. Really coaching his heart out there. I think you seeing like some of the more talented players out there. And that fight with Eve probably also added a little bit. That fight with Eve probably woke guys up a little bit. Because I thought a couple of times the Pelicans was getting close to letting go the rope. A couple of times. Third quarter, Looney coming back. Please, Looney, do what you do, Loon dog. We need you. JB said Bill out for the season. Can we ship Hawk to them? They need a guard now. Yo, that's a good point. Shit, I'll trade them Hawkins for Amir Coffee today. Easy. I'll trade them Hawkins for Amir Coffee immediately. ASAP. Let me see. Hold up. Third quarter loading, y'all say. So y'all think the third quarter meltdown coming for sure. For sure. Shane Clayton say, I need to see Zion fight someone at some point. He probably sent Willie Drew the drywall. I think he'll slap the shot with Willie. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, the thing with some people, I learned this myself. Whoa, what up, Jessica? How you doing, sis? I had to learn this myself with some people. Like, if y'all watch the show, oh damn, Sadiq Bey balling this quarter, y'all. If y'all watch the show, y'all might hear me say this a lot. Like, with people, you kind of just gotta accept people for who they are. Like, because some people's temperament is just like, that's just not who they are. Like, some people just not very confrontational. And, you know, it sucks in some instances because you kind of want a motherfucker to be like Dennis Rodman sometime or Charles Oakley, but sometimes they just regular, I won't say regular, but they not as confrontational as you would like. That's probably the best way. I'm not calling nobody soft. I'm just saying they probably just chill people. Like, if you see them on the street, they gon', hey, what's up? Like, you know, shake your hand. They real approachable, cool people. That's probably just how some people are, you know? Let's see. Hold on. My bad. Spectacular Insight say, hey, Cheddar, you can't be God fucking awful. Learn that from you. Oh, yeah, look, you can be bad. Everyone deserves to have a bad game and not be super criticized for it. But what you can't be is God fucking awful. Because when you're God fucking awful, it just leaves so little room for error. Like, at the end of the day, we all professionals. You can't score 0 points. You can't go out there and just be a super duper turnstile on defense. You just can't do that. Ooh. All right, Sadiq Bey. Trying to keep them in this game. I wish they would have threw his ass out. A part of me, I don't know, look, I'm conflicted, y'all. A part of me want to lose this game in the hope that we one step closer to firing Willie. But another part of me is like, man, I can't root against the Pelicans. Because even if they do fire Willie, I want him to be in a position where a good coach can step in and help save the season. Chunk said we have to lose. Woo. Visit the Black Star say Action Jackson. Yeah, Action Jackson balling right now. I think, did he get his last... He had two. Did he have the last 7 Pelicans points? Six or 7 Pelicans points? Am I not mistaken? Dan, what up, fam? He said, Chaz, how long you been having your channel? I didn't realize you had that big subscriber count. Subscribe. I appreciate you, Dan. Oh man, I've been having this channel a couple years now, since maybe 2019. But this was a music channel originally. This is why I would post my music and my short films. I just haven't been like uploading like any real basketball related stuff consistently. So I was like, you know, let me try to go live and see, you know what I'm saying, if y'all want to talk about some of the live games. And it's crazy because I would pick the season that everything going to hell to start going live. Like I would pick that season of all seasons. Why I couldn't pick the 49 win season? Just my luck. Young Weezy, what's happening? He said, is it too soon to say Sadiq the best player out that trade? I think it's too soon, Young Weezy. I think Sadiq's probably been the most consistent player out that trade, but Sadiq also don't got beef with the head coach. So, JKL said you still be rapping. Yeah, I still do the music. You know what, bro? The crazy thing with the music, or even with like the film, is if you're not like famous or you're not big, you make so little money doing it that it's hard to give time to it when you're doing other stuff that make money. Like, some of y'all know I got like a bunch of houses and shit. Like, I do a lot of real estate shit, do a lot of other investments and stuff. So it's like when you're doing that, it's kind of tough to be like, I'm about to go rap. It's just, you know, I still do my writing. I still got a bunch of music I haven't put out. In fact, y'all check out Lido Project. Lido put out a project called Can't Kill God, available on all streaming platforms. But check that out. Like, it's just like time consuming. It said gotta feature Gal in the upcoming music vid. Yeah, you know, I maybe I'll do an Eminem like spook. Yo, y'all know. Wait, I ain't tell y'all. Speaking of music, I got a Willie Green song. I got a Willie Green song that I did. I don't know when I'm gonna release it. I thought about actually putting it out today. I got a Willie Green song that I did. I got a Willie Green song. I think y'all would like it. I just ain't, I ain't put it out, but I got a Willie Green. So let's see. Everybody saying hit that like button. Yes, hit that like button, please, y'all. I appreciate it. Kelvin Dennis said, "What's up, Chaz? Queen looking good. And whenever we are in a rut, we need to play through Bay. Yeah, Bay hit some big shots. Paul, I hate calling this man Bay. Action Jackson hit some big shots. Just tweaking say Peavy looking like prime Herb. You think so? Just tweaking? You think so? I think he playing well. He definitely helped a lot with some offensive boards. His offensive rebounding led directly to at minimum 5 points, I think. At minimum 5 points. Let's see. Sports 321 said you and Lito want to battle rap. Nah, not particularly. 504 boy said Gail P popping in the video is insane. Look, I couldn't have my queen P popping in the video. I couldn't have my queen doing that. Nah, maybe I have a show a little thigh, but I wouldn't have a P popping in the video. Let's see. Jessica Anderson say I don't think at all DQ would play like this, but shout out to him. Oh yeah, he's another guy. Again, he got a lot of pressure. Oh, my bad too, Shane. Say peace. Appreciate you with that 5 piece. He said, do you think Stan would be a good coach long term? Roster was buns at the time, but he definitely got the most out of Z. I'm gonna answer Jessica's point, and then I'm gonna answer your question as well, Shane. I think Derek Queen got a ton of pressure on him, and luckily he got some guys that kind of been through what he been through, and he's being given good advice, and they got some leadership that give him good advice. For Shane, I think Stan would have really helped instill a culture and some accountability early, and he might have just been a transitional coach. Like, I'm going to instill the culture, I'm going to instill the accountability, and then I'm going to move on to maybe somewhere else or move on to the front office like Brad Stevens did with the Celtics. Or even right now in Dallas, they're discussing moving Jason Kidd up to the front office. I have it on good authority. Willie thanked the ref for it. Victor say, I have it on good authority. Willie thanked the ref for injecting Messi. B. Thomas said 100 likes for the drop. Let me see. I gotta wait. I think I might drop the song as a celebration type song. Let me see. Hold up. Matter of fact, let me try to get this shirt on the screen for y'all again, man. Damn. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. This is what I could do. I ain't gotta do that. I could do this. Hold up. I think I could do this. Bonfire. All right, yo, can y'all see the screen? Y'all, let me know if y'all can see the screen. Can y'all see the screen? Can y'all see the screen? Let me know in the chat. Y'all can see it? All right. I'm going to try to do a close-up on the shirts. All right. Can y'all see the design in the chat? This is Fire Marshall Bill. Right? And this is not, I'm letting y'all know, this is not Willie Green for the Pelicans people who be watching. Y'all send me a fucking cease and desist. This is not Willie Green. This is Fire Marshall Bill. Okay, y'all? Fire Marshall Bill. Got it in white. You know what I'm saying? Fire Marshall Bill in the white here. Got it in the blue. Yes, indeed. Fire Marshall Bill. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Fire Marshall Bill. That is not Willie Green. That's not Willie Green, y'all. Fire Marshall Bill. Look, Cody said, give me 47 of them right now. Hold up. Let's see. I see a couple of y'all questions. Let me answer. Look, Spectacular Insight. I can't even answer your question. Spectacular Insight. Chris Gray said, who's some slept on rappers, Chaz? I got Royce the 5'9" and Lupe. They got a lot of slept on rappers. You got AZ. You got Mac. Is revered as Nas is. I think people still underrate how great Nas is. Right now I'm feeling a lot of West Coast rappers. You got Munchie B. You got the Baby Stone Gorillas. You got a lot of dope rappers out there. Let me see. They Chad say that ain't Willie, that's William. Say I need a pink slip t-shirt with Willie's info on it. Illmatic is iconic facts. Dark Knight say Currency. Yeah, Currency started a lot of things, man. Shane, you say Zion, Trey, Messi, Poole. Shane, you must be talking about all the people that probably signed that petition. You said, where's the Kane shirts? They on that website too, Spectacular Insight. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Let me see where are my Kane shirts? Oh shit, wrong thing. Hold up. Let me go back. Where the Kane shirts at? Let me see. Where is it? Oh, right here. Right here. Look, I made these shirts myself, y'all. Can y'all see these? Yo, all y'all, who all signed the petition? Denzel said, do they cost $27.50? No, the shirts don't cost $27.50. They don't cost $27.50. Oh yeah, Big Crit, another one. Spectacular Insight say, rate welcome to Denver 1 out of 10. I get a show 8. I give it, man, I ain't gonna lie, I probably give it a solid 9, 10 right now, to be honest. I can't really think of anything that I think is missing, especially once they start showing Pennywise. Let's see. Oh yeah, Project Pat is another great one. What's the website to get them? Hold on, let me put the link in the description right now. And yo, I got another Willie Green shirt for y'all. Y'all remember when Willie Green was crying like a hoe? Check this out. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. You see this right here? This is Willie Green, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna put on a classic blue. See that? That's Willie Green. You see them tears? That's real water paint. They only made that paint in 4 countries. I had to call and get it myself and paint it by hand. I painted each of these shirts by hand. That's Willie Green's real tears. It's Willie Green's real tears. They come in red, white, and blue. Shout out to the veterans. They come in red, white, and blue. Shout out to the veterans. Hold on, let me put you just asked what the site was. Hold up. I'm about to put it in the chat right now. Put it in the chat. Hold up. I painted them tears myself. Hold up. No, that's Willie Green with a Y. That's Willie Green with a Y, and they got another E at the end of green. That's Willie Green with a Y. It's all parody, by the way. Parody. Shane say Jizza slept on Liquid Swords top 10. Oh yeah, RZA, Jizza. Oh, Method Man. Also, I think Method Man got some of the best verses in the game. Also, Demon Dot said you can literally tell they checked out. You peeped the bench after that challenge. What they probably like, what? How you calling a challenge this fucking early on a goaltend? You won't even pick up a technical foul for a non-call on one of your players, but you calling a challenge on a goaltend in the first half. What the fuck are you doing? What if we need that challenge at the end of the game? Bro. You said what's the link to the petition? Damn, I don't have the change.org link. Can anybody who got the link to the petition, drop the link to the petition in the chat, please. Drop the link to the petition in the chat, please. He said had Monty wipe his hands, grown ass man. You know what's crazy about that, y'all? About Bill having Monty wipe his face. Monty had been shaking hands, right? Motherfucker been shaking hands all night. Good game, Chad. Good game, y'all. Good game. Slapping people on the ass. Good shot. Yeah, that's how you do it. Wiping his nose, coughing, digging food out his mouth, putting gum in his mouth, wiping his own sweat, doing all kind of shit, scratching his balls, all kinds of shit. And this man walked up to you and wiped your face with his fucking palm? Are you crazy? He pretty much put his nuts on your face. After a hard, long day at the gym. Are you crazy? Dog, we would have had to fight behind that. What are you doing? He probably went like this. Oh, don't cry. What the fuck? What is that about? Who does that? Jesus. Who does that? Chung going crazy. Even if you win the challenge, they didn't have imminent possession. That too. So it would have just been a damn jump ball. 504 boy says sun dumb. Oh yeah. Look, I told y'all, people thought I was exaggerating. You would never have this team's respect after you pull some shit like that. Never. I don't even give a fuck if this team was full of squares. You would not have nobody respect doing nothing like that. You just won't. You just won't have nobody respect like that. That's like getting slapped in front of your girl. Like, once something like that happens, the relationship really over. It's just a matter of who leaves first. Maybe y'all living together and the rent high, you can't afford to leave, y'all sharing a car, whatever. But the relationship is over. You say you saw the bench after Zion pulled Joe. They probably calling Willie all kind of stupid MFers. Look, I even wore my jersey, y'all. Y'all know I want what's best for the team and the fan base, dog. Like, I'm from the city. Y'all see I got the soldier reeds. Hold on. Y'all see these right here? Y'all see these? I'm from New Orleans for real. I'm talking about, like, yeah, pre-Katrina, New Orleans for real, for real. No disrespect to nobody, born after Katrina 05. But I'm from New Orleans for real, for real. I want what's best for this team. And Bill ain't it. Bill ain't it. Not at all. Let me see. Desmond King say, wait, explain the lore. I wasn't here for the Monty hand swipe. Well, Desmond King, they had just lost the series to the Phoenix Suns, right? It was a hard-fought battle. So Monty, since the coaches don't have to wear suits anymore, Monty was wearing like the jogging pants. But Monty Williams like 6'6", so the jogging pants was a little snug. So Monty kept having to like reach by his nuts and adjust the pants, and then he had a wedgie, so he had to pull the pants out of his ass. So he walked over to Willie Green after the game, and he saw Willie was crying, and Willie was trying to put on a brave face. He was like, "What's wrong with you, Will? Good game, man. Good series." He was like, "I don't want to talk about it." And he was like, "Oh, come on, now." Monty felt bad. He raised Willie. He raised him. Willie used to live in his garage. He raised him. You know what I'm saying? And so he just wiped his nutty and wedgie digging out the crack of his ass hands on Willie's face and wiped his tears. And I think they embraced after that. I think he hugged him and kissed him on the cheek. And his face was salty because he was crying tears. So he put his lips on his salty cheeks. And everything about this just seems inappropriate. Like, this whole thing just seems inappropriate to me. You say, well, I'm from the 9th Ward. Shout out to Young City Cluid. I was actually born on Cluid. Then I moved to Independence. Moved to Congress. Where I moved at? Moved to Gentilly for a little while when I was little. But I'm from the 9th Ward. But I rep the whole downtown, though. I just love downtown in general, man. Love downtown. You say boat cheeks. Somebody crazy. Jessica, that's what happened. Look, I don't make the rules. That's what happened. And I was just like this is no one else seeing this. I didn't know if I should call Chris Hansen. I didn't know what to do. I was just like flabbergasted. I was shout out to the 9th Ward, Dog Night. Yes, indeed. I was flabbergasted. Oh, shout out to Kenner. I used to play in the gym league out there. I don't remember what the league was. Gym league. You said what school I went to? For what year? I went to a lot. I went to Marshall. I went to Drew in the 9th Ward. I went to Easton for a little bit. And then once Katrina happened, I went to school out there a little bit. For college, I went to Southeast. I got put out of college a couple times. I went to Southeastern. I went to TSU, Texas Southern, in the 3rd Ward, Houston. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Houston. So your dad moved to Chalmette. Chalmette was nice. Well, Chalmette pretty much like the segregated part of the 9th Ward anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had the 24-hour Walmart. You say Chaz was bad. They kept transferring from school to school. Nah, I was a cool student. I was all right. You say, how you got SLU? Wait, would you? Well, this show not about me. Y'all asking all kinds of questions. This show not about me. All right. But shout out to Southeastern though. Shout out to Southeastern. You say, Chaz, that soft stuff doesn't even happen in WNBA. I watch the Aces faithfully. Yeah, I think Willie Green just don't got the temperament to be a head coach. I just don't think he's a leader. You know what I'm saying? I think as an assistant coach. See, some people, bro, when they get a position, they let shit go to their head. Willie probably got like some kind of deep-seated like in what you call it? Inferiority complex. The way he like anything you question about him, he gonna take offense to. Anything you question about him. Like, hey, coach, we got 2 timeouts. Like, motherfucker, I can read. I'm not stupid. Do I look stupid to you? No, coach, I was just saying we got, they on a 14-0 run. We could call a timeout. You know what? I don't care if they get 20. All right, coach. And clearly he don't care. Clearly he don't. Look, he say, no, Chunk. He said infidel complex. He got a, well, I was about to say he got a impotent complex. That he the HNSC. I'm the head in charge around here. Let's see here. Hold up, my bad. He said Borrego happy as hell talking about Queen. Yeah, he probably showing all his teeth. He said Chris from West Bank Harvey. I got a sister that actually went to school with Chris, I think. Let me see. Marshall Bulldogs, Team A, Team B. Team B? I was Team B and Team C. Team B, Team C. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Team B, Team C. I should have been on Team E and F, though. Team E and F, that's where all the ladies were. Team E and F had a lot of the ladies on Team E and F. Shout out to Team E and F. But Team B, Team C, yes, indeed. All right. Oh, we got the Bulldogs in here for sure. Let's see. Hold up. Night Wall Hard. Oh, you wait, Dog Night. Oh, because your people from the same and all that stuff. Okay. Let me see. Hold up. My bad. We just say I wish someone trusted me like Willie trusts Hawk. Oh yeah. Hawk, y'all ain't know. Jordan Hawkins got Willie Green Social Security number. He got Willie Green Social Security number. Got the PIN number to all his cards and everything. Definitely got it. On his taxes, everything. Say Looney move like he got sciatica. He might really do got it. Because he was out with like a weird injury. Like what exactly was the injury? You know what I'm saying? You said, Chaz, you got to make a comedy pot. Bro, you know what game Osborne, bro? I really want to put together like a little comedy set and see if I can try stand up. They going to boo the fuck out Chaz. They going to boo the fuck out of Chaz. Get this guy the fuck out of here. I'm like, oh, well, let me stick to podcasting. Stick to what I know. Say Hawk doing the reverse Joanna, man. God damn. Plus, JB, you say Team B and C, you was the last class where they changed it to Marshall. You from Beauregard. You know, they still had to sign Beauregard going down the middle of the building. It used to go down in that front, boy, before class. Oh my God! Did y'all see Shaedon Sharpe shake the fuck out of Herb just now? Oh my God! This man shook the fuck out of Herb. God damn! God damn! God damn! Oh Lord, another Looney 3. Just what we need, guys. Can we start the Fire Willie chant? Is they chanting Fire Willie yet? What the fuck? Say what changed with Hawk? When he was showing potential, he couldn't get any minutes. Now he's garbage and always plays. I'm not sure, man. It could be, it could be. I think the idea of Hawkins is still a thing. Like, if you're saying, all right, we're going to have to sit Trey for some time. He's in foul trouble. It's time for him to come out the game. We need a three-point threat. Only person on the roster you can realistically go with right now is Hawkins. Let's see here. And one. Willie don't curse. He got gobs. Say my I don't think Willie don't curse. I think he just don't curse in public. He probably called me all kind of bitches and hoes behind the scenes. Like, keep it behind the scenes, nigga. Keep them. Fuck wrong with you. But yeah. I don't think he just don't curse. They would kind of say Chad's playing crack. No, I wasn't really in the crack era. Crack had come and gone by the time I was on the scene. At least in my neighborhood. I don't know. It probably was still around. You say, the fuck is that Drew? Yeah, that's Drew. That's Drew IMX. Say Willie timeout. Wow. You say Jessica down 5. Hey, Shaq did a 10-2 run. Let's keep this going. Keep doing what you're doing. Sports, you think the game over? All we need is a 3 and a stop and another 3, and another stop. And yeah, it might be over. You might be right. Spectacular Insight say Hawks shooting 26 from the field, 20 from 3 going into the game, Cheddar. What's crazy is I told you in the preseason, he had 3 games in a row where he shot 25%. And he ended, I think his last game of the season, he also shot 25%. King Sam, what's happening? He said, we rooting for the Blazers. I can't root against my Pelicans, dog. I just can't do it. I had worn my jersey. It's tough. And you know what's funny? the funny thing about the Pelicans, and I guess if I want to be glass half full, you ain't got to root against them for them to be bad. Them motherfuckers just gonna lose on their own sometimes. I just can't root against them. Honestly, I'm on that narcotic. I can't root against them. But I do want Willie to get the fuck up out of here. Eddie Dunn said you should do a show of shows about real estate. You know what? I wanted to do that, Eddie. I tried to get I got a couple partners. You know how some people they like, man, I don't really want to do all that camera shit. But I'm like, you giving good information. All I need you to do is break down the information. Like some people just don't, you know. Like, there's a lot of stuff people need to know, like, and that can help a lot of, like, first-time home buyers about, like, you know, you got HELOC loans. You got all type of things that people want you to pay and sign up to, like, some kind of fucking master course that should just be free information. That's why I want, like, a lot of people who, like, way more articulate than me to get out and explain it. But people just don't be wanting to come on camera. Y'all want, you know what, man? I'm going to try to do a couple real estate episodes for sure. Say Jessica Anderson, hardest jersey is Zero Fears Voodoo. Oh yeah, they say they sold out. They say a couple of them sold out. The Zero Fears and the Queen. Now look, y'all, this easy game. You know, if it's about to be Christmas, man, get your lady a Derek Queen jersey with Queen on the back. Look, cause I got these too. Y'all know I keep a hustle. I'm like hustle man. I got my Derek Queen shirts right here. I got my Derek Queen shirts right here. Get nice stocking stuffer. Nice stocking stuffer. If y'all want to play the slow. Oh my God, Herb. I hope that rim is okay. Herb, slap the fuck out that rim. But, you know, if y'all want to play Santa Baby to get her in the mood, y'all can do that too. Say, Chad, sign me up for a personal finance stock market episode if you want. For sure, bro. Like, I really want to switch up the content on here because we don't know what's going to happen with this season. So I want to make sure that we got, you know, some... Oh, that was a big shot by Sadiq Bey. But you still down, 9? Whoa, what's happening, Rod? What's happening with your family? Yeah, I want to make sure we got the content for y'all, man. Stuff y'all will be interested in. Let me see. Coach is weird. Why start Looney in the second half? You know what's so weird about that, Mo? And IMX and everyone who's, like, speaking about Looney? Lee Sandifer... Everybody speaking about Looney, right? What's crazy to me is we witnessed, look at Zion showing all his teeth. We witnessed, right, when the Pelicans were one of the top defensive teams, they were starting Jonas Valanciunas. We witnessed them take Jonas Valanciunas out the starting lineup in the second half of games to start Larry Nance. So now all of a sudden Willie Green just doesn't know how to adjust. He's being a hoe. Boy, if that motherfucker would have made that, we could have went ahead and went about our business. All right. See, the Pelicans, they trying to fight back. That was a big shot by Trey. They trying to fight back. P. Fowler said, yes, many need to know how to make things happen with real estate. I have property back home in my parish of Evangeline. Next year, we'll be making moves. Yes. One thing I always say, man, I had a house. My first house was in Gentilly on Marigny off Marabou. It was right by Brother Martin. It was a double shotgun house. Man, if I could go back in time, I'd have never sold my house, bro. Never sold my house. Only thing about that area is the power used to always go out. And you know, in New Orleans, motherfucking power go out for anything. Oh, big bucket right there by Sadiq Bey. Big bucket right there by Sadiq Bey. We needed that. Good offensive board putback. Who that song? Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Yes, Jessica said yes, Chaz. Facts. Queen jersey for your lady. That's a slam dunk gift. Slam dunk gift. I wish they had a flyer jersey and more color schemes available. But look at Willie got his arm around Fears. Fuck you, man, nigga. What? Look, it's one thing to have your arm around a nigga and you trying to teach him something, but why your fingertips on his hips? That's too much, man. That's too much. Fuck, you know, I put my hand up on that. Yeah. When you man, come on, man, with all that. I ain't minding. You minded Williams putting your hand on my hips. Let me say, King Sam saying, oh, shout out to you, 504 boy, for becoming a member of my dog. I appreciate you, fam. He said, my 2 favorite teams playing, but because of blackouts, I can't listen to. They got a wait. Oh, where you located at, King Sam? They got an audio blackout for you? That's crazy. Oh, big shot by Herb Jones. See, they fighting back, y'all. They fighting back. Oh. Oh! Them boys fighting back! Oh! Them boys fighting back. Them boys fighting back. Hold up now. Hold up. Jeremy said you think they after firing Willie they can make a playing run? Absolutely. If you look at the bottom of the honestly, bro, I think the fact that the West is so bad right now makes it even more frustrating that they haven't fired Willie, and I think that's one of the reasons that they still got him, because they only like 1 or 2 games out the 10 seed. Like, especially with Memphis pretty much pulling the plug and Dallas being bad. And you know the Jazz going to start losing eventually because they got a tank. So, like, man, the Pelicans really can make a run if they wanted. Not if they wanted to, but the Pelicans can make a run. It's just crazy. Oh, you live in Oregon. Oh, okay, I got you. For sure. Say Willie, the dumbest coach in the league by far. By far. Sports in 3, 2, 1 say, mark my words, if we lose this game, Willie Green, because we losing money on at the stand. Bree say Looney can't even start though. It hasn't worked out, but Poole got pulled because he's a second unit hub. And that was such a dumbass excuse. Like, Willie Green has got some of the dumbest responses. He one of the motherfuckers that should skip the post game. Him and Doug Christie, the 2 worst post game coaches. Is it Herb the most blocked player this season? He might be. He might be. I ain't gonna lie. I think Zion might have been leading the league up until Herb really started like attacking the rim a lot. Herb gets blocked several times a game. It's kind of weird, to be honest. It's kind of weird. So them boys trying to turn up. Facts. Lane, what's up? He said, so is it true if they lose this game, Willie is fired? I don't know. I really only heard that in the article. But fuck, I don't know everything. It could possibly be true. It could possibly be true. It should be true. But really, to be honest, it should be true whether they win or lose. But also let me clarify. Dotson said that's not exactly good hands by Trey though. Dotson said that's not exactly what he meant. He was saying that to lose a game like this, to where it's like, you know, Portland's not thought of as a potential contender, so it would be a more embarrassing loss. That's the context he said he was saying it in. You know, if that helps with any clarity. But, you know, he would really have to clear that up himself, to be honest. He started, like, kind of clarifying a little bit more on Twitter, so I'm not sure what he said since then, but that was the last clarification he put out there from what I've seen. Good shit, Jose. Keep doing what you're doing. They already lost 9 games. He ain't going yet. See, Jessica, you got to be glass half full. I think they only lost 8. Jose heard again. Look, say y'all, bruh, didn't I just say this? Didn't I just fucking say this? Every time something weird happened, this motherfucker laying on the ground. Call the cops. And get right back up and play. It's like, bro, look, you doing a little too much. You're doing a little too much. Like, relax. God damn, he act like a motherfucker pulled out a Mac 11. He do this every time. This happens at least once a game. God damn. Of course you don't want him to be hurt, but what the fuck? Put some dirt on that shit and walk it off. Oh, like, god damn. He had everybody, oh my god. Like, oh, god damn. What the fuck? You know, Josh said, any of y'all know they did the Fire Willie chant tonight? Josh, from what I'm told, there was a small Fire Willie chant. It's a small crowd, so you probably got a better chance if they lose tonight going into the next game. Because I think, do they play the Lakers next? Is it the Lakers or the Warriors? I think it's the Lakers, right? Hollywood, what's happening? He said, you think it's the truth in Fire and we lose this game? Nah. I don't know. Again, you know, Dotson said that's not exactly what he said. Dotson said that he meant more so in the context of them losing to a team that they're supposed to be on par with. So, And maybe if it's in like an embarrassing loss, maybe. Whoa, was that the only one you say you're back? So Shaqzilla, it is the Lakers for sure. He said JB said he faking for that poor ass possession. You know what it's like? It's like when a motherfucking wide receiver. I mean, it's like when a cornerback gives up a 40-yard bomb touchdown. He look at the safety like, I thought you had him. Then he fall down and start throwing up. It's just like that. Yeah, that was kind of weird, Jose. I don't know. I ain't even see where he got hurt. Louis Johnson said Jose got to stop all that fucking trying to win the Oscar. Oh, yeah, he going hard. He going hard. Jose be acting like he in a slave movie. Like, no. Like, this is way too much overacting. He must have gone to theater. One of them theater actors. You can always tell somebody that learned how to act in theater and somebody that just took acting classes. Jose probably went to theater. He just super dramatic. It's just too much. Say, Chaz, I missed the first half. DQ was cooking. Oh, yeah, DQ was balling. DQ was balling. Yeah, Chung, that dance camp was wild as a motherfucker. What is this dude doing? You doing all that gyrating, and there's a motherfucker right behind you. Oh, yeah. See, guys like this, I don't want them having good times at the game. I don't want you to have a good time at the game. I want good family men to have a good time at the game, and the nice ladies. People that do all that gyrating, no. Look, bruh. Jose did that, didn't miss a fucking second of playing time, and just gave up a 4-point swing. You can't make this up! I said I wasn't even gonna get upset tonight. God damn! You know when Jose get hurt, Willie don't give a fuck what the injury is. You look like you need mount to mount. Like, nah, it's my ankle. You look like you need mount to mount. Like, coach, get out of here. Beat it. You said, Fist of Black Star say Jose right back in. He never even left. Fist of Black Star, he never even left. He was faking. The fuck? Oh, damn, Carlo, that was a bad box out. Boy, I thought Time Lord was about to shoot that shit. We gave up another offensive board. Come on, bruh. Just grab the fucking ball. What the fuck? Boy. Can we get some fire Willie chants in the motherfucking house? Oh, god damn. Oh, Jose just had 3 fucking turnovers in a row. He got blocked. He passed the ball out of bounds. He just did the motherfucking turnover just now. He did the motherfucking turnover just now. You can't tell me this shit ain't on the take. What the fuck? LP, what's happening? God damn, LP. I'm going to keep it real with you. LP, yes, the coach in his ass, but Jose is one of the cheeks. He might be the left cheek. He might be the right cheek, but he one of them. God damn. What the fuck was that, guys? Look at y'all. Y'all in the thing like, keep doing what you're doing, Jose. Lane say, believe they losing on purpose. They not trying anymore. They want Willie Green gone. You know what, Lane? I know Jose and it's probably Herb as well. I know them two probably don't want Willie gone. But it's just like, bruh, god damn. Look at Zion. Probably standing over Willie Green laughing and shit in the middle of the huddle. Probably cutting his eye looking at Borrego. Like, oh, hey coach, won't you just ran what you ran last year? Look, Malik said, keep Jose in the game. Look, Jose just he need to find his rhythm. He's still on the floor. We was just joking. I was joking. I ain't think they'd actually keep him in the fucking game. He's still in the game. Jessica, he's still in the game. Jessica, this motherfucker's still on the floor. Jagger Sports, that was awful. That was like awful sequence. What the hell? I thought it was a running joke. He's still on the court. Oh my goodness, boy. 15-2 run, Trey. 9-9-9 dogs. This gotta stop. I thought we was all joking, having a good time. This motherfucker's still on the court. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sky, what's happening? Brandon Williams, what's happening? Oh my lord. I thought we was all joking, having a good time, having a motherfucking hee-haw. This motherfucker really on the court. Oh boy, if he would have made that dunk. Good and one right there by Trey. Oh, nice Euro. Nice Euro, nice floater for the finish. Good shit, Trey. Looney said, keep it up. Change going to come. Dog, please. Please, Looney. We need the change to happen. ASAP Rocky. Mr. Rob said Jose is a defensive liability and a turnover machine. Jose should really only be in catch and shoot situations, honestly. If he's going to be out there, he should really only be in catch and shoot situations. He can hit a wide open jumper, absolutely. Sometimes he can hit a pull-up jumper, but he really shouldn't be creating. They booing Willie Green, Anthony. Anthony, you in the building right now? They booing Willie? Do we got the fire Willie chant? Damn, Trey got 24 and 3. Shit. All right, now y'all make y'all shots. I'm talking. I don't even know which team I'm talking about. Oh, good. We need that fire Willie chant to get popping. I'm trying to take that national. Y'all gonna see me on the motherfucking Y'all gonna see me on ESPN with a suit. Good shit, Queen. Oh God, I hate saying that. Good and one, Derek. Good and one, Derek. Why am I calling this man Queen? Good and one, Derek. DQ. Hey, y'all know what's funny? I say it was family. What's funny is out here in wait, am I seeing this correct? The Pelicans only have one timeout remaining before the fourth quarter. JW, are you serious? Hold on, because I ain't see that. JW, are you serious? Yo, you fucking serious? Man, that gotta be a graphic error. Ain't no way in the world these motherfuckers going. Well, hold on, the chant still going? Ain't no way in no. I'm trying to hit a chant. Hold on, my bad. Ain't no way in the world they got no damn one time out going into this shit. Ain't no way, bro. Cause that's like last night. The Suns. It was like 6 minutes left in the fourth, and the Suns ain't have no timeouts. They got one timeout left. Oh my God, these dudes are fucking awful. Oh boy, I thought Trey about to hit him with that motherfucking floater. Bro, I lost tonight is a win for humanity. Yeah, dog. I ain't gonna lie. This is Willie Green. You know what's funny, boy? I remember my mama told me this one time, and I'll never forget it. Mama told me, baby, evil hard to kill. Evil hard to kill. He said, E-Dog said, yo, I'm screaming fire. Willie Hurd told me be quiet. Man, Hurd better get the fuck on. Shout out to you, E-Dog. Shout out to you. Thank you, E-Dog. Thank you for real. Detroit Warren said Queen still 10,000 plus for rookie of the year finna bet $100. Shit, might as well get that motherfucking bread. Might as well, because the rookies right now, aside from VJ Edgecombe, they ain't doing that much. You say you hear it on TV, Chung? Oh, man, I'm going to have to rewatch this. We'll say Willie must think them other two timeouts. Yeah, yo, Q. Willie think, well, you know, I got the timeouts from the Charlotte game, right? I could just roll them over like minutes on a, like, what the fuck? You think this is a fucking next tab? What are you doing? Let me see. Can't kill bad grass. Oh no. And Willie, yo, bruh. I be trying to be respectful. It's hard. E-Dog said, this motherfucker stared me down and told me be quiet. Cheers, y'all. Man, he don't get the fuck on. He like, man, shut up. Who else gonna play me and let me take 45 shots from me on the arc? Fuck out of here. Nobody wanna hear that. Why is Jose still in the fucking game? Bruh. He must be planning on playing Jeremiah. Ooh, that was a nice behind the back dribble. Bruh. Oh my God! Jose, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? What the fuck? Whoo! Bruh, what in the fuck was that about Jose? Good shit, DQ, 20 points. DQ might get 30-something tonight if Willie wasn't a hoe. Boy, this dude Jose is so terrible, bruh. Jose is so terrible, dog. This is unbelievable, dog. This is unbelievable, bruh. This is unbelievable. Oh, my son Carlos ain't none of that weak shit in here. Lost to third by 12. Oh my goodness. And it probably should have been more than that. Jesus Christ, Jose terrible. Dog, do y'all realize Jose had like 4 turnovers this quarter? This is great. The fans got to... Squalo, what's happening, my dog? He said this is great. The fans got to apply that Mavericks pressure. That's how I feel too, bro. I feel like it ultimately, you can only hit them 2 ways. In a pocketbook, and I don't want y'all to hit Gail in the pocketbook because what's hers is mine. But or you could, show up to the games and make your voices heard. I think the more you make your voices heard, it'll have a trickle down effect and national media start picking it up. You saw national media picked up that Dotson story like minutes after he published it. So if we keep applying that pressure, hey, I think it can something can really happen. I really do think something can happen. Let me say 504 said get Willie the fuck out of it. Facts. Bree said Jose should have just sat out with his twisted ankle. Yeah, he should have put some it's come on. Like Jose this man had E-Dog said the section is clapping but not chanting. Oh, come on, man. We gotta start this damn chant. I know what, I should have hit a Rocket. I don't know if Rocket still goes to the game, but I should have hit a Rocket and be like, yo, Rocket, we need you to start the chant. You know they're gonna roll with you. Shaq Zilla say Willie got out-coached by Tiago Splitter, who wasn't even supposed to be coaching. Yeah. Willie, bruh. Is anyone surprised at this point? Say Mr. Rob said, what if everyone just walks out of Smoothie King Center? No, we should, we either do that or stand up and just turn your back on the court. Mont dog, what's happening, bro? What's happening with your Mont? Either walk out that bitch or stand up and just turn your back on the players. And you know what's crazy? If they did that, well, it ain't the players' fault, but if y'all actually did that, if people in the arena did that, they will be they gonna blame the fans. They gonna blame the fans. They gonna be like, oh, these guys playing hard for you. They making millions of fucking dollars. Trey Alexander said, just go back to Fierce, dude, never adjust. You know what's funny? His old weak ass, when he took Fierce out the game for Jose Wright, he stood there, and I told y'all he was trying to, tickle Fierce's hip and shit. I'm lucky Fierce ain't go for that. But he got his hand around Fierce, like he explaining to him, all right, son, this is why I'm taking you out. Like, man, just save the motherfucking weak talk. Nobody want to hear that shit. Denzel said, I think Rocky said she's only going 14 games this year. Yeah, that's 14 more than me. Damn, PB look upset. Jose's still in the game, yo! Jose's still in the fucking game. Yo, Jose Alvarado is still in the fucking game. Oh my goodness. He is still in the game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is this guy on... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jose's still in the game. Chunks, that's my favorite player. Trey Alexander say, called it. Not only does he keep Jose, he also put Hawks. This guy is crazy. Only one say, I don't think JB would be a good coach. Who do you think would be after the season over? I like Chris Quinn from Miami. I like Chris Quinn a lot. Not saying he would be good, but I think, he come from a winning culture, of course. One of the lead voices, and a lot of teams been trying to get him for years to be a head coach. I think, and he ain't going for none of that pussyfied shit. Because you see what Miami doing right now. Miami got a lot of injuries they dealing with, and they still balling. Yeah, Jose bring energy. It's all negative energy. Say Jose trying to get Willie fired. He trying. He trying. We might be witnessing a motherfucking mutiny here. Is Gail even aware that she owns the NBA team? Yeah, we talked about it. This morning when I got up, I made breakfast. And I was like, babe, you going to the game tonight? She's like, why, yes. My plane is waiting, darling. Would you do me the honor of accompanying me? I'm like, I'm sorry, but I got to go, look at the rental property. And, I got to go put some gas in the Lexus you just bought me. She said, why, I do declare. But yeah, she knows what's going on most of the time. She knows what's going on most of the time. Ah! What the fuck was that? It's a weird loose ball foul. So just so I'm clear, fire Willie chants on TV, high about him. Hold up. I can't I'm listening to the Joel thing. A couple people hitting me on Twitter. They saying they hear it. So can y'all hear the Fire Willie chants? Can y'all type yes in the chat if you can hear the Fire Willie chants? My dog say this better be the last fucking stand for Willie, or I need you to turn the tape in. Hey. I'm waiting. There's only so much I can do, but Jose out of control. I got to. I got to do something. Say, Chad, you got to get your woman in line and tell her she needs to fire Willie. I'm trying. Jessica, you know how women are these days with y'all. Everybody independent. INDP, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you could just, you pipe her down, and you be like, look, I'm going to the moon. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back. Give me the car keys. And, you could just, I'm going to drop you off at work. Let me take the car. Nowadays, these women got their own mind. Y'all, you know how y'all are. Y'all got your own mind now. Y'all got ideas. Want to do things y'all way. You know how it go. You say, Trey say he hear it. Chung say he hear it. Brock say he hear it. 504 boy say no, he don't hear it. Denzel say he don't hear it on League Pass. I don't hear it on League Pass neither. P. Fowler said no, I'm watching and cannot hear it, but I'm told some are chanting. So damn, maybe we hear it. Me Monk saying you can't hear it. I don't know. I'm sure they doing it. You see, I hear the chance is just low now because nobody in the building. Shaq Zilla say that. That's what I think too. I think they probably doing it. We just can't hear it. Game Eyes want to say the dumb way. Man, shout out to Webby. That first album was cold. Y'all remember when Webby said, bitch, don't ask me about no more motherfucking seizures, ho. I'm about to get on your ass. Webby was crazy. Let's see. B Thomas say Queen tired. Damn. Yeah, he might have to sit down for a little bit. One thing I'll say about Queen though, he definitely left everything out on the court tonight. Definitely. My dog say, he said shit dead, these people complacent. E-Dog, I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised, dog. JW said, I saw the Eve ejection. Eve, the only one who showed some actual fight tonight. Yeah, Herb tried to grab Shaedon Sharpe by the back of the jersey. But sometimes you gotta sneak a motherfucker still off on a hoe. Man, I'll never forget. When, Dodson and Dylan said they lied with the Fire Willie chance. Maybe it's just this stream. I probably need to switch to the Portland stream. Appreciate you, Hollywood, for saying that. I might need to switch to the Portland stream. But yo, we gotta be consistent with this shit. It's a home stand. Boo them bitches every night. Hit the Fire Willie chant every night. I don't got nothing against the players, but Willie need to go. Yep, down 15 that fast. Thank you, Jose. Boy, Jose been an MVP of this game for y'all who wanted to lose. I ain't gonna lie. My dog say it worked for Mickey. He blows her back out and she do whatever you want. No disrespect. I know that's your boo thing. Well, when I get with a woman, I don't worry about her past. I read the book by Iceberg Slim. Iceberg Slim say never ask a woman about her past because either A, she gonna lie about it, or B, she gonna tell you the truth and you're gonna be upset. I don't care what happened before me. It's all about what's happening now. As long as I got her PIN number, that's my lady. Forever my lady. I don't care about none of that. Shout out to my dog though, yeah. Me and my girl, we click tight. It said it'd be time. Lee Sanders said I'm watching the Portland broadcast and you can hear it. So it's on the Portland broadcast. Okay, for sure. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. Be time to say how Willie watching Jose and keeping him on the court. I don't have, bruh. That's the thing. Jose is struggling monumentally. He just had an ankle injury and like 3-4 turnovers in a row. Why are you keeping him on the court? If you believe in accountability and you, oh boy, Deanie is giving these motherfuckers the blues, bruh. Deanie's giving motherfuckers the blues. Jessica said it's sad. Yeah, it is. The Detroit woman said it's probably only a couple thousand, 1-2 people saying it, but I definitely heard it. Yeah, because the building, I should have thought about that more, but I ain't think that too many people would be in because I'm like, ain't nobody really watch on Portland. You know what I'm saying? But next game is the Lakers, and with Luka in there, the building should be packed. So please hit them with that shit. Say, Chaz, hook your boy up with a UFC stream. Strive with joy. Check out. They got so many of them that it shouldn't really be any risk. But check out Watch Wrestling. All one word. Just type in Watch Wrestling. They usually have a good stream. Let me see. Mo says Zion having too much fun on the bench. He must, maybe motherfucker is about to get fired. He must know. I told y'all when y'all look at that picture that the Pelicans posted when he was in practice, Zion was practicing with his fist in the air. That might have been a code because I had to put it out there that he signed that petition to get Willie fired. Shout out to Zion for making his voice heard. But you see Joe Dumars and Troy Weaver in the back on the phone. Brock's Life say the chants are sporadic, they aren't consistent. Seems like it's just one group of people. But shit, thank them for doing their thing. That's probably Elvin them doing their thing. Good shit, Fears. I'm on the NO broadcast. You can hear it. Brock said he can hear it. Pale's broadcast censoring. You know what? They might be. That's something I thought about as well. Chung say Portland broadcast. You can hear it. Okay. Anthony said Herb telling people shut up, trade this dude. Wait, Anthony, he told you that too, Anthony? Cause I know he told E-Dog that. What the fuck? Jessica said I just don't understand. Yeah. Boy. Strive with joy, say praise be. Oh, you did it work for you, strive with joy? Yaya said it's 8:31 in the 4. Yeah. It's tough, dog. Because you're gonna start seeing people leave the building now. They down 13? You're gonna start seeing people leave the building now. Sadiq Bey gave you 18 points. Derek Queen, 22. I think Trey gave you what, like 18, 20? Let me see. DQ with the Blizzard pass. As man. Oh, that was nice. Look, y'all saw Trey ignore Willie just now. Willie trying to dap him on Trey, walk right past him, and Willie was looking him in his eyes like, "Fuck out my face, nigga." Great great cut by Queen because he dunked on the shot blocker. Great cut by Queen, great finish, great pass by Trey. Good shit. See, I'm trying to sync the game with you, Cheddar. Appreciate you, Yaya Cole. Right now, they on timeout. And they probably been on timeout about a good 15 seconds now. So that's about where I'm at, Yaya Cole. Queen had dunked. And they called timeout. Mondal says Zion can smile, but his BA is next. Ooh, maybe. Cam say Herb don't want to be traded. I mean, he don't want to be benched. That might be what it is, but it's like, you don't want to be benched, but I don't want you out here stinking up the motherfucking joint. Because they ain't like you playing no defense. And that's the thing. If Herb was playing defense and, the shot just wasn't falling, you can still respect it. But the fact that defense has suffered so much, and it's just like, come on, man. The rebounding not there. I think Herb averaging 1 free throw a game. It's just like, come on, man. Come on. Q say Trey dapped him, unfortunately. He probably shook his hand, but he was looking straight ahead. Like, cause looking at Willie, we was like, man, I don't fuck with you. That was a hell of a dunk, hell of a cut and finish though by Derek Queen. Cause the running joke is that Derek Queen can't dunk. So that was a hell of a finish. Somebody said, can you feel the depression in the arena? Yeah, they ain't depressed enough for me though. This ain't the time to get depressed. It's time to get angry. It's time to get angry and make your voices heard. Shit. King Sam said, to be honest, them missing Grant is a good amount of offense for them. Oh yeah, that's why I said earlier when Grant got thrown out, that's a good look for the Pelicans. Because Grant be killing the motherfucking Pelicans, especially from beyond the arc. He said, yeah, he was looking straight ahead, Q said. Yo, what's the like count, fam? Can someone give me a like count, please? Let me see. So, all right, y'all. The Spurs are down 6 right now to the Warriors. The Mavericks down 17 to the Suns right now in the third. Of course, we know Memphis lost. Now, Memphis is another team that may end up tanking and may ultimately have a sell-off. May. Because that shit with Ja seemed kind of crazy. I don't think you can put the toothpaste back in the tube with Ja. That shit seemed crazy. At least not at this stage. Oh, damn. Wait. Oh, shit. So, Yaya Cole got 124, 97, Jessica 97, 124. Everybody in the building, can y'all hit the like button for me, fam? Please. Everybody in the building, smash that like button. Appreciate y'all, man, for sure. We in here. I tell you, look, I'm kicking it with y'all. Like, we going to be doing this all season. So, it is what it is. Like, we just got to strap in, man. We got to strap in and do our thing. And, I think the win's going to come, though, especially as soon as Willie Green's bitch ass gone. Oh my God. Boy, I thought he was about to yam that bitch. JJ for Zion straight up. Ooh. That's what my dog say. Ja for Zion, Strive with Joy say it's going to be a long season. You know why it's going to be a long season, Jessica? Because we going to the postseason. That's why it's going to be a long season, because we going to the postseason. Oh, 8-point game, y'all. 8-point game. Sadiq Bey having another great quarter. Trey still. See, the Pelicans, they still fighting. They still showing some integrity. Fears all the way. Oh, all right. All right. They still battling. Okay. That's 4 fouls on Dini. I don't know why I thought the Pelicans was down like 25 or some shit. Look, Jessica Anderson said she said that's big. Look, Chunk said they need to put Jose in. Yo, wait, they challenging it? Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't think that was a foul. I don't think that was a foul. That looked like verticality. Easy, you say they can't afford to win this one, especially not after motherfucking chanting fire Willie. Now you just got to put the wooden stake. You got to whip out the wooden stake. Pause, because now it's over. Like you say, Smoothie King Arena center empty. You think people was leaving, or you think this the same as it's been the whole time? Mondo said they need to unfight and get Willie the fuck out of here. Yeah, they need to throw in the motherfucking towel. Fuck y'all doing, man? Get Willie up out of here. I don't understand why they just don't jump him. Cause you ain't gotta like put your hands on them per se. This is what you do. Right? Shout out to the veterans. They used to do this in the army. My dad was in the army. This is what you do. You wait till, cause all the players and coaches, they all have the same hotels and shit. You wait till it's nighttime, right? Wait till he's sound asleep. And this is a parody. This is a joke. This is not to be taken seriously, right? You hold them down with some sheets, right? And you get all the hotel soap you can find. And you put because hotel soap's small, so you got to get a bunch of it. You put all the hotel soap in a sock, and you just, do what you got to do. Put all the hotel soap in the sock, you tie him down, pillowcase, across his face, and you just go to town. You know what I'm saying? You can use a lock too. If you got a lock, combination lock, master lock, you can use a lock. It don't matter what kind of lock you got. Not that I've done this before, but the best soap to use, not that I've done this before, but the best soap to use is Irish Spring. Irish Spring a safeguard. And hey, next thing you know, motherfucker gonna resign. You ain't gotta fire him. Maybe he resigned. Who knows? I'm not speaking from experience. I'm just saying. Fist, you say D battery. You know what? Fist of Black Star. I used to use D batteries. I mean, not me personally. I've heard people use D batteries, but the thing with the D batteries is, they got battery acid. So when you swing in the sock, the battery acid, fuck around, fly and burn you. Your DNA get on the carpet. Next thing you know, everybody going to jail. That's why I say that. This is all hypothetical. I've never done this personally. But let's see. Pennies too on my side. Oh yeah, pennies work too, from what I've heard, from what I've been told. David Chung likes that, so he said, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I'll about to say something crazy. Y'all say busted. Nah, it wasn't me. Some guy say Willie Green got diplomatic immunity, untouchable. Maybe. Say that my dog that definitely D battery. Say Chad say calling for cold raid. Oh yeah, this is all hands on deck. Somebody said, man, y'all some motherfucking crooks on here. Boy said get some frozen butter. 504 boy say Chad, bro. Boy say Bridge City. Nah, man. No. Wouldn't me. 504. Wait, game I was supposed to say soap balls and the sock work best. There's a lot of indictments about to go down around this bitch. People show saying, nah, well, you ask me. I used to use Zest soap, right? You put it in a nice, you can't get the, if you get the black socks, black socks be too thick. You got to get a white sock, white tube sock. And you just swing that motherfucker like Ken Griffey Jr. And you just go to town. Look, see, this the trick though. You don't swing from over your shoulder. If you swing the sock from over your shoulder, you're going to tear your rotator cuff. You got to swing, use your hip, right? Let your hip power to swing, right? You don't use your arm, you're gonna throw your arm out. Trust me, you're gonna throw your arm out. But use your hip. Let the power come from your hip downward. Right? It's like you planting a spear in the ground. Like, huh! Right? But that's enough about that. That's enough about that. I'm not that person anymore. Let's see. 8-point game, back 8-point game. Okay, Herb got the ball. What you gonna do with it, Herb? Let's see. Damn, yo, Sadiq Bey fucking balling. They need to take Sadiq Bey out the game. For real. Take Sadiq Bey out the fucking game. Built bars and a pair of scams. Chris Gray said, Yo, you know what's wild? Bro used to talk, Sam said I got some water. I come back and Chad talking about hitting motherfucker with D-bag. You're like, where did this fucking show go? Like, what happened here? Sam said, what the fuck? I say 504, but I say eBay auto parts. Oh man. Let me see. My dog said we got one dude at boot camp who left the barracks and end up on the NTC North Side at Great Lakes. Drill instructor punished us and we got buddy later that night. Oh yeah, boy. Fuck that. That's the thing that's the thing I hated. Like, I got a lot of military people in my family. And one thing I never really liked is like, now y'all a team. One person can do something, why you ain't stop them? All you motherfuckers accountable. But yo, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans in here, man. Thank y'all for y'all service and keeping y'all safe. Much love to y'all, for real. Appreciate all y'all. Game, I always want to say basic training life. If you know, you know. Yo, y'all boys. Oh, you know what worked too, y'all? Man, let me stop. Let me stop. Look, I got this song, right? Called Jack Move. I got a song called Jack Move. If you ever happen to be in a situation like that, I'm trying to think. What can I say? Without Q said they playing too hard for my liking. Yeah, yo, these motherfuckers. Damn, yo, it was crazy. It got all the way down to the point where we still got that one timeout, and now they down to 2 timeouts. And we in the bonus. So what they really need to be doing is attacking downhill. Oh, big rebound right there by Fierce. Need to be attacking downhill and getting to the rim and trying to get to the free throw line while the clock is stopped. Good hustle right there, man. They stay hustling. See? They hustling. Say, I just left and came back, Chaz. What you was teaching my boy. Oh, so check this out, right? Check this out. Mr. Rob said waterboard works. Oh, my God. Y'all going hard in the paint. This is what you do. You get a blow dryer, right? You let the blow dryer run. Let it run for about a good 15 minutes, right? Let me tell you something. You let a blow dryer run for a good 15 minutes. You can unplug the blow dryer, come back with that blow dryer. Let me tell you something. If you got any questions to ask a motherfucker, they gonna answer whatever question you want. Just know that. That's all I'm gonna say. They gonna ask any question you want. All you gotta do is pretend you drying their hair. Get it? Pretend you drying their hair. They gonna answer any question you want. Allegedly, so I've been told. But let's see. We need to get Jose back into the game, bro. The game is close. We need to get Jose back into the game so we can help seal this win. Do you know how stupid Willie Green looks? Do you know how, think about this. Do you know how fucking dumb Willie Green looks for taking Jeremiah Fierce out of the game, right? Taking Jeremiah Fierce out of the game and for Jose. And now you got Fierce back in the game and he's mounting the comeback. Come on, bro. Well, Jessica like, fuck that, I want to win. Bree say they practice him for Borrego. They know Willie on borrowed time. Man, I hope so. For these dudes' sake, I really hope they get a better coach. Because Willie Green is inexcusably bad. E-Dog said JP coaching. Oh, for sure. So he on the sideline. Okay, for sure. He on the sideline engaged. Somebody said bro using Viet Cong torture methods. Wait, hold up. You see, my dog said Chad shit, a statute of limitation not up on that type of activity. You a changed man, son. Oh yeah. I'm not speaking about me. I saw that in a movie one time. Yeah, I saw it in a movie one time. I think that might have been in Kung Fu Panda or something. Not me. It wasn't about me. Damn, we gotta get a fuck. Damn, we needed that motherfucker. Stop, bro. Say Bill Green gonna be terrible. Wait, B Thomas say Guantanamo Bay question. Look, wait, who was Kamara? Shit, I don't know. Well, Kamara one of the guys. I think Kamara did Kamara win wasn't he like all defense second team or something like that? Chuck Norris. Say win or lose, the Pels had to be strapped. Yeah, Jessica, because it's like you in a no-win situation. It's like you want to fucking win the game, but at the same time, it's like, bruh, like I want this motherfucker gone. Tumani is what Willie thinks Herb. Yeah, Tumani nice. Tumani nice. Damn, now we missing free throws. But yo, that was Deeney's 5th foul. So you got to go at Deeney again because Deeney, I think he's their leading scorer with 29 points. So you got to go at Deeney and see if you can get him fouled out. Trey say Pels always playing the close ass games. It's so stressful. Yeah, I hate these old heart attack ass games. I really do. I mean, it's entertaining, but it's just like it depends on like the big picture. If you feel like it's helpful to the big picture, then I don't mind a close game, and you could try to put out a victory because that means it was competitive. You didn't get your fucking teeth kicked in. But oh my god, dog, Shaedon Sharpe so athletic is crazy. Shaedon Sharpe so athletic is crazy. Detroit Woman said, "Yo, brother, inner welcome to Derry. First episode was wild. I thought them little motherfuckers was the real." Yo, I'm telling y'all, me too, Warren. That's the thing. I'm gonna say this. When I first saw that episode, bro, good putback by Queen. Shout out to Queen. That was a nice Kobe assist right there by Jeremiah Fez. When I first saw that episode, bro, I was like, oh, this is the new Losers Club. But that's all I'm going to say about it. That shit was cold, though. That was a gangsta-ass ending. Take Fez out. LMX say take Fez out. What the fuck they doing? Like, nigga, you doing too much. Dog, Shaedon Sharpe got 33 points. Drew Holiday got 10 assists. Drew Holiday got to have a double-double, I imagine. Damn, Fierce. That was tough, little brother. That was tough. But DQ balling. DQ is balling. See, Fierce is young. If Fierce was a little older, he would have jumped into that contact. X said we gonna lose. We lose by 25. Yeah, X said that. X like, man, I could be going walking, putting a motherfucking hot pocket in the oven. The motherfucker just gonna be losing. Oh, nice 2-man game right there by Sadiq Bey and Trey. Man, I'm glad that the role players kind of like finding their stride a little bit. Who say put Courtney back in? Who is Courtney, Chunk? Is that Jose nickname Courtney? Say has Trey taken a shot in the Fort Me Monk? I think it was just that dunk and that 3 that he just missed. Now he like forcing the issue. That was a wide open shot though. You got to take that shot that he just shot. But yeah, that was the only thing he took. Let's see. Damn, Steph put up 40. Oh, Steph back from being sick? Okay. Yeah, I guess because they season was on the fucking ropes. And you got Draymond in the post game talking shit. So, Kelvin Looney. Oh, okay, I got you. You talking about Carl Looney. Dog, y'all, Deeney got 32 points, y'all. And Drew Holiday got 11 assists. You got to give Willie a backhand. Did this motherfucker just call his last time out? Like it matters. Yes, Kevin. Oh, my boy, Carlos. Carlos with a K. Fucking Kakarot Looney. Kendrick. Oh, man. Let's see. Pels can't even win home games. Big Smoke, I'm telling you, like, this homestand is going to reveal a lot, bro. That's why I didn't like the idea of... I don't know what's true or not, but I don't like the idea of them even waiting to see how a game like this ends up. Because it's like, man, get Willie the fuck out of here. What are you waiting on? Get this fucking bum out of here, man. Get this fucking bum out of here. Look, and then I'll give y'all a little insight. So nigga gonna hit up the team talking about, well, not the team, but they're gonna hit people up talking about, man, Chaz, he can't be calling Willie stupid. He can't call Willie stupid. Like, this Willie Green partner, like, telling people this. I'm like, how else would you describe what he does? If there was a different word for it, I'd use a different word, motherfucker. Like, what you want me to say? You want me to say, oh, he's touched. He's special. No, he's fucking stupid. That's the only fucking adjective I can think of. What the fuck? This guy's terrible. Jonathan say praying for that presser in the AM, please. You know what? We need it tonight. We need we're interrupting our broadcast to bring you this special report. Like, we need some shit like that. Fist of the Black Star say Willie got homeboys. Willie used to have a guy who was like his do-boy type motherfucker. He was an old do-boy type motherfucker, and you know, he used to kind of be his, you know, like, I guess the go-between. Like, you holler at him, he'll holler at Willie, you know, shit like that. Me, I don't like shit like that. I honestly, I try to be as neutral as possible because, you say, who said that, Chad? Drop the name, we gonna keep it in the chat. I can't, you know, motherfucker, you know, my dog, motherfucker watched the show. Dallas Star, you said that was extremely lazy defense by Queen. I think Queen tired Dallas Star. JR86 said, man, Willie don't even show no damn fire, bro. Just sitting over there, no cussing, sorry ass coach. Yeah, he's not even a motivator. If you're not gonna be strategic, at least be motivational to get the guys playing hard. Even if they don't know what they're doing, if they run into a brick wall, at least be able to motivate the motherfuckers to run at full speed. These dudes throwing, no, the Blazers were throwing alley-oops in the half court, y'all. Not in transition, in the fucking half court. Come on, bro. Like, you say Willie can't be from Detroit. Jessica say another L. I can't do this anymore. Jessica, a change is gonna come. I'm telling you. My dog, you say who said that though? Drop the name. I can't drop the name because you know shit. You know they be watching the shows and shit. But yeah, motherfucker said that, and I'm like, man, go ahead. And now this is a couple years ago. Like before the Willie Green shit really grew legs. So people was kind of like, hey, Chaz, you know, you probably should stop saying that. I'm like, man, come on. Man, fuck that. Fuck it. He's stupid. Like, what do you want me to do? He got me sounding like DMX. Like, you know, my mother don't love me. You know, fuck that. Dallas Star said we had better talent and still lost. I think that's debatable. I think Portland has some pretty good talent. Somebody said, do we even run plays? Occasionally they'll run a set. Very seldomly. Y'all notice Derek Queen didn't get a lot of looks in the fort neither. Trey nor Derek Queen got a lot of looks. Like, oh, Derek Queen. Boy, Derek Queen is sleepwalking out there. You might as well just go ahead and take old DQ out, man. DQ tired. His defense, like, he didn't use all the effort he can give, dog. Chung, we got more Fire Willie chants. The chants on? Wait, hold on. Let me do it. Hold on. Let me cut my volume up. Boy, I can't even. Now look at this motherfucker. He not even angry. Look at him. He's I can't stand this fucking guy, man. I hear some boos. I definitely hear some boos. But man, we got it. Yeah, this is the longest DQ played, Jessica. This is the longest he played. They said the chances out. This is loud. Wait, on the fuck, man. Hold on. Let me switch to the Portland broadcast. Fuck. These bitches playing dirty don't want to let me hear. Hold up. My bad, y'all. I gotta hear this. I think I hear it. Damn. I think I hear it. Fuck. I'm sure. Damn, that's some bullshit. Pelicans broadcast just increased AD's mic. Oh, yeah, they probably are gonna do it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the post game, y'all. I'm gonna do the post game. Jessica, I hope he not about to cry, cause nobody ain't here with they old nut scratching hands to wipe his face and wipe his cheeks. I apologize. I'm talking to a lady. I don't mean no disrespect, Jessica, but yeah, Monty ain't here to palm his face. Troy Warren said Spoelstra was a terrible motivator early in his career, but he was good with X's and O's. He had similar issues with Willie everywhere else. Willie is awful at both. Yeah, you know what, the Troy Warren, that's the thing too. Ironically, Spoelstra took over after Stan Van Gundy got fired. Ain't that some ironic shit? Let's see. Portland say this is loud. Just Tweaker say rookie inexperience killed us down the stretch. Gotta be honest. My bad. Jessica say, oh, he about to cry. Clint South, what up, Clint? Say this is dumb, wasting the whole season holding on to a coach who ain't good. NBA coach, I never heard him talk about X and O's. Never. You never even hear anyone compliment him on X and O's. Brother Dot said nobody in there to chant. Yeah, motherfuckers is leaving. Spectacular Insight say you potting. Yeah, I'm gonna go do the post game. Brian say, yo, I don't have volume. I'm at work. Don't play with my emotions. Shungo, they chant or not. E-Dog said he been screaming. Slim South said keep the losses coming. My dog said I wish they were playing Toronto so Tiny Dog could mean mug Willie across the court. I wonder if they made up by now. J Boy, what's happening? He say Willie playing loony bum ass in the third, losses the game. Yeah, they went on another, was it a 15-2 run? 15-2 run. But yo, man, I gotta dip over to the other show to do the post game. Y'all smash that like button, fam. Hit that like button for me, man. I appreciate all y'all rocking with me, dog. It's been love. Thank y'all for all the super chats. Thank y'all for joining the membership. I got a show dropping tomorrow. I'm gonna try to give y'all some more insight about things I've heard behind the scenes. I'm gonna record that and put that out tomorrow for the members. But thank all y'all, man. Sam, what's up, my dog? Samuel Slang, I ain't see you in here earlier. What's up, bro? He say, Luka about to get bet for like 5 threes Friday night from me. Oh boy, probably so. Jessica, peace, Jessica. Say y'all gonna see me. All right, so we gonna see. I'm gonna see all y'all over there on the chat. I appreciate all y'all for rocking with me, man. Thank y'all. Slim South, appreciate everybody. JB Candy, what's up, my dog? You say I can't split my attention. It's all good, brother. This was a close game. Shout out to my dog Candy, J Black. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out, fam. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Victoria Taylor, and hit that bell notification so you can be alerted when we go live. I'm out, y'all. It's been a pleasure rocking with y'all as always. Fire Willie.